following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
The following radio broadcast is a live program. This is not automation. You may write into the No Holds Barred radio program using NHB Live through AOL or contact at nhbradio.com through Windows or MSN Messenger. You may also call the No Holds Barred radio program at 877-NHB-LIVE. That is 877-642-5483. The No Holds Barred radio program and all content on the No Holds Barred radio network may contain offensive language and sexual content. Listener discretion is advised. All broadcasts on the No Holds Barred radio program are the sole property of the host and is not to be recorded or distributed without the express permission of the hosts. Therefore, turn your stream rippers off now. The opinions expressed on the No Holds Barred radio network are the opinions of the staff and callers and do not reflect the opinions of servermatrix.com or anyone else on the internet. If there's the slightest potential that you or someone listening in the room with you may get offended at the content presented on the No Holds Barred radio network, please find the close button on your player of choice and click it now. You have been warned. Children under the age of 18 are not recommended to be listening to any content on the No Holds Barred radio network, and No Holds Barred radio network cannot and will not accept any responsibility if any underage people are listening. Bottom line, tune in, relax, have fun, and laugh. Lighten up. It's a stinking radio show. Don't take us that seriously, and let's have some fun. Thank you.
Welcome to No Holds Barred Radio!
Show me now.
1, 2, 1, 2. Fuck you. Here we go.
Hello, boys.
Comedy, the likes of which you've never seen, generating controversy. Beware, the shit is obscene, not for infants, children, or teens. Polluting the net, back from the dead, with the bullets still lodged in our head. Remember the words that we've said. You can't kill off the retarded. No holds barred. No holds barred.
Lick my ball, bitch.
No holds barred.
You look like you take it up the ass. Take it up the ass.
No holds barred.
Overboard, man.
All you pretenders to the NHB throne, step the fuck back, cause the king's our home. That number one spot that you used to own will now be etched on your tombstone. We are the rulers of internet laughs. You had ratings yesterday, but that was in the past. Look now, your numbers are sinking fast as we put the caps in your ass. No holds barred.
That's why it's called No Holds Barred.
No holds barred. No holds barred.
No Holds Barred.
No holds barred.
No. Barred.
All you players, NHB haters, chronic masturbators, same-sex haters, the word's out on the street. They say you can't be beat. Try to admit defeat. You're rendered obsolete by No Holds Barred.
Fucker.
Douchebag. We are here to entertain. Our comedy is not for the tame. If dirty words offend your brain, then this show will drive you insane. If you hate sexual discussion, this show might give you a concussion. Can you hear the toilet flushing? That means the show is started. No holds barred. No holds barred. No holds barred.
It just proves how vast a vocabulary you have been.
No holds barred.
You fucking bastard. What a shit lick.
I have no clue.
On with the show.
Once again.
You sound exalted.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just want to be here.
You also sound tinny.
You do? Or I do?
I do, I think.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Who cares? Even at our worst, we're still superior to sounding to everybody out there. You're listening to the No Holds Barred radio program. My name's Damon.
I'm Dave.
And I don't even really want to be here right now.
All right.
I'm just so fucking...
Let's go right to automation.
Yeah, maybe we should. I don't know why I'm here. Thank God. It's the last Wednesday show of the year. From me, anyway. I'm going to take Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve off and rethink my purpose in life.
But who knows? Maybe I'll actually jump online to do a show.
Maybe, because, all my critics this week, all the bashing I've taken from the all-knowing people in the internet radio community has really hurt my feelings.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, I'm really hurt.
I'm sorry.
I mean, all those people who are doing so much better than me and have any sort of position to talk, they're really hurting my feelings. And so, I mean, I can't take it. I'm going to go crawl into a corner for 2 weeks and cry.
Okay.
Because, they're right. They're all right. Let's face facts.
And you're upset.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like emotionally distraught.
You were crying before.
Yeah. I was crying on Dave's shoulder.
I see all the Kleenex around.
Yeah. No, that's not from crying, Dave.
Oh. Oh.
So,
Happy New Year from Toonhead.
Happy New Year.
That's Toonhead said.
You're like way too early, Toonhead.
This is a little early.
Yeah. Maybe he's in a time warp. Maybe he's in a forward time warp.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
It's Toonhead. He's allowed.
So, this is the show that does nothing but bash other people and spends 3 hours on one competitive talk show. All right, that's what I'm told, and my critics just know everything
because they know.
Because they know. They listen every week. They study my every word, and they have staff around the clock analyzing and psychoanalyzing.
Swiss Miss wants me to give you a big hug. It's
Yeah.
already done.
Yeah.
This is show prep.
Yeah.
That's show prep for us.
and I gotta say, guys, I mean, last week I went through the show last week, and what an abysmal mess. I mean, I gotta say, while I appreciate where your hearts and your heads are at, I got bones to pick with some of the listeners this week. Because I went over to jimandal.com and I read the forums, and I'm embarrassed. I'm really embarrassed. I really thought that the Army could do better. I mean, it's kind of strange to self-proclaim ownage.
So it's locked?
Well, the site is locked.
Okay.
Like, we can't get into the site now. Which, I mean, let's face facts. They run this off their own bandwidth or something. So, I mean, by us all going over there, it does sort of cause problems.
Rye wishes a happy Easter.
Okay. Can we get Ramadan in while we're at it?
Okay, happy Ramadan from Dave.
Okay. And so, now I've been now, first of all, like, some people accuse me of doing nothing but bashing the Jim and Al show for 3 hours last week. And I'd like to know how it is if all I did was bash the Jim and Al show. How is it that we actually have a hot or not competition up on our website that was started last week on this show?
Because, Jim and Al actually, they did it on their show, and while we were bashing them, we stole it.
Yeah.
That's
While
all.
I'm doing my show, I somehow knew what they were doing on their end.
Already saw it. Yep.
So, I got a lot to say tonight, folks, and you're not going to like some of it.
And we're also going to talk about Dave's adventure seeing Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Which was an adventure for me.
Yeah.
I saw all three of them, folks.
Yeah. But wait, we can't do that, Dave.
Why not?
Because that would mean we have content.
No. We have to. It deals with Jim and Al. Jim and Al were in Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
So we're going to.
Because remember, the all-knowing critics say that all I do is focus. All I did last week was focus on Jim and Al. So why would I want to prove them wrong?
Because, they know exactly what goes on here.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's a fucking opinionated, pain in the ass, but no one even bothers to do their homework.
It's okay.
Damon Show, all the long-term listeners are leaving you, Damon, because you have no content and you're not funny. I have no content. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I always seem to come here every week with news stories, but I hear that nobody likes the news stories.
Maybe next year writes in. Damon, I know you seldom like to reference the previous week's show content.
Oh, no, this week I'm going to.
But you can if you give us a recap of the Jim and Al show that was simply a wet fart.
Yeah. Right. I can't even say that for all I know, they could do a good show. I have no idea. I haven't listened long enough to formulate an opinion. I do know for a fact that they fudged their listener numbers badly.
Ooh, that was amusing. Wasn't that amusing before?
They have 100, their site says 150 out of 150 listeners, and yet I was able to connect to their stream. Now, how is that supposed to happen? Good one, guys. Good try. But no. See, I don't need to fudge my numbers. I don't need to lie to my listeners. I don't need to twist and misconstrue facts to save face in front of people. I just say it as it is.
If we had 10 listeners, I'd say we have 10 listeners.
Yeah. If I had one listener years ago, and it was my webmaster, and I admitted it. I didn't give a shit. You know why? Because I don't care. It's honest. I believe in honesty. You guys should run for the fucking White House.
Le Monde des Fair writes in, don't give me that. The only reason anyone listens to NHB is because there is no content.
No. Yeah, well, if that's why you're listening, you really need to reevaluate what the fuck you're doing.
Then why? If we had no content, then I wouldn't listen because it would be useless.
Why would anyone listen if there's no content? It's just sitting there reading IMs like Liam. And even Liam has content on occasion.
Liam sometimes comes down to play.
Yeah. So if we had no content, we wouldn't talk.
Yep.
It'd be silence. It'd be this. It would be this. That's a show with no content.
Yeah.
By the way, you can call in and not add content at 877-642-5483 or 877-NHB Live, and you can instant message your lack of content to us, NHB Live through AOL, and contact at nhbradio.com through MSN.
Humans aren't worth the flesh they're printed on, says. Fuck it. You guys do what you want, because it's working. I've gotten 4 people to start listening just by the clockwork oranging them in front of the computer while the automation's going.
Right.
If anyone wants to complain, let them bitch. Everyone
Yeah.
on NHB does one hell of a job.
Yeah.
So-
See, there's someone who gets it. Now there are a lot of people who listen to this show who don't get it.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. I fucking run the network and I don't get it anymore. I just think back to 3 years ago when, we did good stuff and this show wasn't mean-spirited.
Well, I don't think we're generally mean-spirited.
I think we're getting meaner as we go. There was supposed to be this whole new era NHB,
But I think you're getting mean. I think you're getting burnt out.
I think you know what it is, folks? I'm having such a bitch of a time finding a job, and it's starting to affect my self-esteem because, like this week, all right, no one really knows the area that I live in, so I had a possible job offer with a company called Vonage.
They do voice over IP phone.
Yeah. Now, the company is in Edison, New Jersey. It's like a town over. It's east of where I am.
It's like 2 towns over.
Okay. Well,
works.
maybe 2 towns, something like that.
Yeah.
All right. I can't take this job.
Okay, mind you, it's a 15-minute drive by car.
Yeah. I can't take this job. Why? Because mass transportation in Woodbridge, New Jersey sucks more balls than a gay guy at an orgy.
Yep.
Okay? In order for me to go to this job, I would have to get a ride to the other side of Ford's to catch a bus to go into Woodbridge, to go into Edison. Woodbridge is the total opposite direction.
Yep.
Now, if I'm going to get a ride to this bus stop in Ford's, on the other side of Ford's, I might as well get the ride to work because it's about the same length of time.
Yeah, and then what about like a paratransit? Do they have anything like that out here? Or?
Oh, they do. There's paratransit. There's county paratransit, which, I could use, but see, my job would be Friday through Monday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. The county paratransit doesn't run on the weekends. And they run limited service after 4 o'clock.
Limited service
Yeah.
after 4.
So that means they probably send a van by once every, 3 hours. So the statewide transportation system, which is called Access Link, okay? They run they shadow the bus system for New Jersey Transit. They run at the same time New Jersey Transit runs, and they have the same fares. The only difference is they'll come and pick you up at your door if you live within 3/4 mile of the bus route, and they'll drop you off along the bus route as long as it's 3/4 mile radius with it. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the kicker though. Here's the bitch.
Okay.
Okay. They have to do an assessment interview. Okay. They'll pick. They have to do an assessment to make sure that you're really eligible for the job. Okay. So. Eligible for the service. Okay. So they come in and they'll actually pick you up. They'll offer to pick you up and bring you to the place that they're going to interview you at.
So they're interviewing to make sure I'm not saying I'm disabled.
Yeah. Okay. So they bring you in. Now, mind you, this is for disabled people. This is people in wheelchairs, people who are blind.
Okay.
Why do they need 21 days after the interview to decide if you're eligible? Can't they tell? Can't they tell just by looking at you?
Well, you can look at me and not know that I'm disabled.
No, Dave. No. If you're in a wheelchair, okay, you're breathing through oxygen tubes.
Okay.
Why do you need 21 days?
Well, maybe I don't have 21 days left. Maybe they're trying to save money. Let's say I'm on my deathbed. And I need
But if you're on your deathbed, why would you?
So I'm on my deathbed, and I'm not literally on my bed. Let's say I have some sort of I don't know, pick a body part. Liver cancer. Okay?
Yeah, but that wouldn't be it. You wouldn't. No, this is for people who can't use regular transportation systems.
So I have chemo. I can't walk.
No, Dave. No, there's a. I mean, if you're long term permanently disabled. Okay?
Oh, so it's not short term.
No, you can't have like short term. If you're short term, like live with it. You know, I guess. Long term. I mean, if you're in a wheelchair, you're paralyzed from the waist down.
Okay.
And the buses in your area don't have the lifts.
Okay.
Okay. You should be eligible for this. If you're blind and you can't read the bus numbers.
Okay.
Imagine, because like multiple buses go by, you know, you're thinking you're getting on bus 13 that goes in one town over. You're getting on bus 25 that's going to Atlantic City.
Which wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing.
It wouldn't be a bad thing, but your boss would. Imagine calling your boss from the bus. Yeah, boss, I got on the wrong bus. I'm in Atlantic City now. Yeah, they're gonna buy that. That'll go over.
Instead of being at work, I'm betting a hard 6.
Yeah. I'm playing craps. So, but I don't get it. Why do they need 21 days after your assessment interview?
Maybe they want to assess the assessors.
Why don't they could do that like normally? These are people. It's not like they bring in outside people. Hey, you on the street. Tell me, do you think this blind guy should get, I mean, these are people, this is what they do for a living.
They assess whether you're blind or not. Why don't they just crumble up a piece of paper and throw it at your face?
Right.
If you don't catch it, then you're blind.
But Dave, what I'm getting at is if I walk in with a cane,
okay,
or a guide dog, or you get wheeled in on a wheelchair, it's obvious.
But
okay?
I can fake that.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can fake a cane.
No, believe me, no. I'm sure these people have seen enough blind people. I've seen sighted people try to fake blindness with the cane.
Doesn't work?
You guys don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Well,
Trust me. Because you swing the cane around in these huge 180-degree arcs. Okay? It's like sonar.
No. It's a short tap in front of you, in like a 3-degree angle, just where you're going to be going.
No,
so.
Yeah, but the thing is, no, you might know that from hanging out with me. But like your average sighted guy who's just gonna, no, these guys, I've seen sighted people. It's like sonar, or they lift the cane up in the air like waist high when they're tapping it. Dong, 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 dong. It's like they're looking for the wet spot. Dong, dong, dong.
So it's like a sword.
I don't know what the hell. Some of these people think if they wave it over their head, it's going to talk to them like a lightsaber.
It's a divining rod.
I don't know, or a lightning rod, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they're looking for lightning.
I'm not going to be playing. I'm getting a lot of requests for this. I'm not going to be playing poker during the show. I'm not playing.
This is what I mean. This is what I fucking mean.
No, there's actually a reference to it. Devil's Advocate. They were playing poker during the show.
Oh, that's great content.
No, but it was they play poker. They're good at it. I'm honest. I'm shit at poker. I'm bad at poker. But what it comes down to is, I'm not playing. I can't.
Guys,
there's no way I can play poker with the amount of IMs I get bombarded with.
I was just because John and Liz get like 40 listeners, and it's late at night. I don't know how many IMs they get, and like maybe they can handle it. If we try to play poker, then you'll bitch, you're not reading our IMs. Yeah, but I got a full fucking house.
Yeah, so if you want me to read IMs, I can do that. Or I can play poker.
Yeah. Which one?
Which one?
Do you want?
What do you want?
Give me a fucking break. We're doing a show here. Hey, can you play poker with us? No, we're doing a show. God. What the fuck?
And they would blame me if I didn't read their IMs.
Yeah.
They would come down my throat. Dave's being a dick. He's not reading IMs.
And then people have the fucking nerve to wonder why I think our listeners are retarded.
I thought remember the rule. We're not going to bash the listeners anymore.
Fuck that. That rule's suspended this week.
Oh.
That rule's suspended.
Right.
No, but see, here's the thing. I want the listeners to understand it's not every one of the listeners. It's not every one of you.
Okay.
It's some of you.
Oh, so it's not the guy who sent me a poem that's 25 lines long?
No, he's retarded.
Okay.
Why would you send a poem?
He's doing it again!
Oh, my God.
He's doing it again. Okay.
I give up. How are we supposed to have a show with content? People don't even know what they're listening to. Oh, I don't care what they're talking. I don't care that they're talking about the mass transit system and all that. I'm going to send this poem. Because there's nothing more important in the world than me.
It's my poem.
The world revolves around me.
It's my poem.
The sun orbits around me.
It's Galileo's poem.
Get the fuck out of here. Go listen to Jim and Al.
Go play poker.
Go send them your poem.
Go play poker. Why aren't you playing poker? There's no way I can handle IMs and play poker at the same time on this show.
Yes, we're only doing a comedy show.
Poker funny.
I am so glad I'm taking 2 weeks off.
You got 1 week with Steve.
Well, next Tuesday we're doing the Christmas show.
Okay. It's gonna be a different feel at HB.
This is the return of Psycho Steve for the annual No Holds Barred Christmas show, which Dave can't be a part of because he's Jewish.
Yes.
And Jews celebrate Hanukkah. Did Hanukkah happen yet?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Okay, let me explain to you how Hanukkah works. Okay, it's a common misconception that Hanukkah is like Christmas. Hanukkah is nothing like Christmas. Hanukkah is something like a miniature holiday that they've propped up to be something bigger because we felt like we were insignificant compared to them. Okay? So we have this holiday that it's a miniature holiday. I mean, it's important, so forth, so on. The light lasted 8 days. Terrific. Fucking,
it's Christmas for 8 days, guys. I'm sorry.
It's a fluorescent bulb. Okay,
Yeah.
get over it.
Yeah.
So it's a small holiday that they decided to make into a bigger holiday, and it doesn't really work out that way.
You know what the problem is? Because Christmas is such a huge deal. There's all those commercialism stores and everything. So the Jews got like jealous.
No, it's not even that. It's a lot more than that. It's a lot like it's for the kids mostly because when you're
Of course,
a kid,
well, so is
so
Christmas.
forth. Yeah, but Christmas is big for your religion. I mean, it's a religious-wide big thing.
Yeah, but the thing is, let's face facts. Christmas is for kids because as a kid, you get 9 billion boxes under the tree. As an adult, I get a gift card to Best Buy.
But
That's
you're still getting something.
Yeah.
Ever since I've been 7, I haven't gotten shit for Hanukkah.
Damn.
My mother will say, here's breakfast. Happy Hanukkah.
Man, imagine like as an adult not getting presents, like barely getting one present on one day. Imagine as an adult barely getting presents for 8 days.
That's what it comes down to.
You're insignificant for 8 days.
Yeah, it's not really a big deal. I mean,
Right.
It's just kind of like, okay, it's Hanukkah.
Yeah, but you guys have like what? One Hanukkah song, and that was done by Adam Sandler. That's played on Christmas. Why do they play the Hanukkah
there's a
song
couple-
on Christmas?
There's actually like 8 or 9 of them, but most of them are like Jewishy. And they don't do well in the mass market.
No,
they
but-
don't even do well with Jews.
Yeah, but Adam Sandler comes along, does the Christmas song,
And
does
then
the
does-
Christmas song part 2, and
there's a
they
part
play
3
it.
also.
And they play it on. There's a part 3. Oh God, I haven't even heard part 3 yet.
But you know what it is? It's not a huge thing. It's like Kwanzaa. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's because the blacks felt left out.
Okay, so what's next?
The blacks could celebrate Christmas, but they would rather have their own thing, you know.
What are we gonna have? Sponica for Spicks? I mean, what's the next option?
Maybe Dotica for the Dotheads.
Dotheads. Or I don't know what other ethnic group is feeling left out.
Indionica for the Indians.
Well, that's Dotheads. Or the Native Americans.
The Native Americans, yeah.
Native Annika.
Native Annika, yeah.
Native Annika.
Native Miss.
Native Miss. Native Ma.
Yeah.
But it's kind of who's feeling left out this month that feels they need to have their own.
Everyone has to have a holiday in December because Christmas. The atheists are going to get a holiday soon. It's called a day. Just pick a day.
It's called December 23rd.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's what it is. I understand why they do it. I on an intelligence note, I'm gonna try to because people are complaining that we attract stupid listeners.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. The winter you have the doldrums. You don't see the sun. People get upset. So you have a holiday. That's why Christmas exists when it does.
Yeah. There you go. That makes sense to me.
Okay.
Because when is Christmas? The 25th. The shortest day of the year is generally like the 22nd or the 21st of the year. So you're bummed out. And
you're not. And it's snowy. It's depressing.
It's cold.
It's cold.
So why can't we do one every month until March when it actually thaws out?
Yeah, I mean, so I understand why everyone has their own specific holidays.
Yeah.
But just get over it. You don't have a holiday. You're not special this time of year.
But the thing is, so anyway, getting back to whatever my original point was. So Dave's not invited to the Christmas show because he's not. He doesn't celebrate Christmas.
Am I allowed to call into the Christmas show?
You can call into the Christmas show.
Can I be like Catholic for? Can I have a Catholic friend call in for me?
You could call into the Christmas show. It's just going to be like a lot of what we did last year. If you didn't listen last year, you're fucked. Maybe I'll fish out that show and record it into the computer and upload it to the automation.
Okay.
Maybe I won't, but maybe I will.
Was that? I think I may have listened last year.
That was the year we did 6 parodies.
Okay.
This year we're gonna rehash a bit from earlier this year. I'm not gonna say anymore.
Okay.
Those of you who know me know what we're doing already, but I'm not gonna give it away for the listeners. It's a classic bit, but we're gonna revive it for the holiday season and make and festivize it, make it festive.
Okay.
But however, gotta be careful. Don't want to add too much content. I gotta keep the critics happy. I gotta keep the critics happy and give them something to bitch about.
Hold on. Yeah. Black DJ writes in, wonder why we're not getting any phone calls? Because the phone number's going to Jay.
What are you talking about?
It says the 888 number's going to Jay.
I checked it. It said it was going to my number.
Well, go check it.
All right, I'm on my way. I'm checking it now.
The webcam is crooked.
The web...
Your site is crooked.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Hello.
Oi, what's all this talk about Hanukkah?
Oh, it's Ray.
Ray. Hi, Ray. How are you?
Oi, I don't know. I'm sitting here listening, and I'm hearing you talk all about Hanukkah here. What is this?
Oh, well, it's content, Ray. You know, something that's unfamiliar to this show.
We're trying to move from the bashing to the content.
Well, you've certainly got a lot of content right now.
Yeah.
Vault.
Yeah. That's a scary accent there.
What do you mean?
It's very bad. Did you eat your gefilte fish?
What are you saying about poker faces?
Oh my! Dave, take this. I gotta find the 800.
Did you eat your gefilte fish?
Oh, go gefilte. Yes. No, don't. I don't like gefilte fish.
You don't
like? No, never did.
What
Never
about the
could eat
matzah?
the gefilte fish.
With the
no.
matzah, no matzah sandwich with gefilte fish.
Matzah, latkes, but no gefilte fish.
No gefilte fish. Yeah.
No, lox and cream cheese, but no gefilte.
So did you go to the meeting where we with the white Jewish conspiracy this week?
Yes, I was there. And we are going to cause Y2K to repeat itself, only it will actually happen this year.
Oh, good. So the conspiracy meeting went through all right.
Yes, no one found out about it. And no one would have found out about it had you not started running your mouth.
Gewalt, I mean, trouble. Such chutzpah.
Oy vey.
Oh, such chutzpah. Well, you go do your prayers and enjoy Hanukkah.
Yes, you get back to being a mensch.
I am a mensch. This
You
is what
are a
I do.
mensch.
This is what I do.
This
I
is
do
what
it
you
well.
do, yes.
It's what I
Oi.
do. Aye.
What the fuck was that?
That was a Jewish conversation. Okay. Trollo Gus asked the question, do Satan worshippers have a holiday in December? Yes. It's called Dog Day. Take it requires a little intelligence, but get used to it. Ray sounds half German and half Jewish. Scary. Yeah, he's kind of like a oven reject. Maybe next year wants to make all the IMs poker related. I don't think that's a good idea.
No.
No.
All right, try the 800 number now, 877 NHB Live. I changed it. It took me forever because Call 8 site's slow.
Ryan and them are fixing it.
I just did!
On Nevada,
Yeah.
we celebrate the settlers' wagon that burned for 8 days when it was only big enough to burn for one time.
Oh, God.
We give each other beads and corn alcohol and give thanks for smallpox.
Yeah.
Intelligence, thank you. That was
Thank-
actually very funny.
Yeah, that was good.
Won't
Won't belong on this show.
No, go to Jim now. Here's my poem from Sloan, since we're doing poems. And I read Sloan's poems, because Sloan's poems are good. You want to hear Sloan's poem?
Yeah, why not? It's Sloan's show.
Okay, ready? Roses are red, violets are blue. I threw my grandmother down the stairs. I think it's good. You don't think so?
Sloan, a poet you are not. Go eat your snots. There.
Someone else trying to send poetry.
See, this is what I mean. You read one.
No, but this is the same guy with the new IM name, because I've been blocking him.
God, what the fuck?
Swiss Miss writes in, it's funny that the white guy sounds more Jewish than the real Jew does. You can't really say Jew is different than white. Most Jews are white. It's kind of like the Jewish guy, the Catholic guy sounds more like a Jew.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I'm not that Jewish.
Yeah. Yeah, he's part asshole.
I'm part asshole, mostly New Yorker with a little Jewish stuck in.
Well, that accounts for the asshole. You're from New York, you're an asshole.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah.
You think I'm an asshole because I'm from New York?
Well, there's many reasons, more reasons I'm sure that I could find for you to be an asshole. But
do you think that's why I'm an asshole? Do you think I'm an asshole?
I think you have moments.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Mostly when it comes to women.
Just a women thing? You don't think I'm an asshole to just anyone who deserves it?
I have no idea. All right, what? Hello.
Just checking your watch line. It's working.
Thanks.
Well, we're working.
That Ray, he's a good guy. He's such a big fan of the show, even though I read his post on JimandAl.com.
Dun, dun, dun.
And
what was said.
And well, let's just say that Ray really doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it?
Ray doesn't get it.
He's one
Ray should really go read my response to his post at the Jim and Al
But he
forum.
can't.
Oh, because it's locked out.
It's
Yeah,
locked.
That's right. I'm sorry. And I didn't rip Ray a new ass, for those of you who might think that all I know how to do is rip people. I mean, yes, I am good at it. But I can respond constructively.
With misspelled words.
Well, I type really fast, and I don't care enough to go back and make sure it all, like, came out all right.
So it's kind of like words
don't
meld.
Fucking care.
Words meld.
Well, no, I make the common fast typist mistakes where the H goes before the T and the.
No, sometimes you do the blind mistakes. I realize there's fast typist mistakes and blind mistakes.
What are the blindness mistakes?
Okay, some of the blindness mistakes are connecting words and like separating them in the wrong spot. It's like if I guess when you read it back with Jaws, it kind of reads it together, kind of thing.
Why? Which words?
Like good times. Like sometimes I've seen it when it's posted to like the staff list.
Uh-huh.
The TI will carry over to good, and the ME will carry over to the last word.
See, to me, that's another one of those deals where you're typing so fast that.
But I figured you read it back to you in Jaws.
Well, it reads. It would read good T mess.
So I don't know. I don't know. There are blind mistakes.
I've got some issues where sometimes my email client or my computer, if I have the wrong version of Jaws loaded, runs my words together. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes,
and it's always like I hate. You ever see like you'll know when I'm running the wrong version of Jaws when you see I hate run together. I like anything with I followed by something runs together.
Yeah. It's kind of it's understandable once it's like listening to Jaws. To the people who don't understand. When you first encounter Jaws, it looks like it's like a babbling, incoherent male voice coming from the computer speakers.
Right.
First time I was here, I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Now I can actually understand Jaws.
Yeah.
No, I've grown to an understanding with Jaws.
That means I put it on the fastest speed for Dave one day. I think it was
you. It was like no when we had that computer issue.
Yeah.
And we installed Jaws, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah. Well, it installs at a really slow rate of speed. It sounds high. It's like Jaws for Windows is ready. It's like on Quaaludes.
I guess that's for the sighted people.
For screen sensitive. No, it's for new people who aren't used to speech yet. You know, and you could always tell who the computer like non-geeks are who don't use their computer or who don't know how to use a computer because you boot their computer up and it goes Jaws for Windows is ready.
How do you use a computer that slow?
I don't know. I don't know how people could listen to it that slow, but there are people out there who don't know how to speed it up or are too afraid to.
I mean that was so slow, I got annoyed.
Yeah. So at one point I said, Dave, you should hear how fast it goes. And so I put it at its fastest setting, and it went. And I had to read a long pass, and he's like, and I couldn't even understand it.
I was like, what? He's like, no one uses that, though.
No, I don't know anyone who uses it at 100% fastest speed.
Because that's crack.
I don't know what the hell. I would be amazed if anyone used it. I know some people use it faster than me.
Like who? Like GF?
I think GF uses it slightly faster. Or we might be at about the same rate now. Because I speed it up every now and then. Just to try and...
Is it like a game? Is it like a blind self-performance? Like
No.
Like, I want mine faster than yours. My Jaws runs at 196. Yours can run 184.
No, I don't think it's like that. You know? Some people just like it really fast. Because, you know, they want to read fast. You know, it's like for speed reading applications. Me, I like to listen to something at the rate that I talk.
Do you find that it reads faster than let's say I can read it? Like, if you were both reading the same passage, would I visually be able to read it as fast as you? Audio
I have no idea. Oh no! Here comes the. Here we go. Hello,
Damon.
Yeah.
Now I know this is totally off topic, but it's going back to your original rants. I'm just curious. Why don't you go ahead and apply for the statewide paratransit and then wait the 21 days and then go back to Vonage and see if they'll accept you?
I did. I applied. My assessment interview is January 9th.
What the fuck?
I swear to God.
And then you have to wait 21 days after that?
Yeah, see, here's the thing. I called them up. They scheduled me initially for December 26th.
Yeah.
Then they called me back this morning and go, we just realized that that's the day after Christmas, and they're closed that day.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, well, who runs this state? Who runs this fucking state?
Guarantee you it's a sighted guy.
Oh, my God. I'm like, you mean, and I thought about it yesterday. I was like, wow, they're open the day after Christmas. That's service for you for the New Jersey Transit. I mean, that's New Jersey Transit.
About the whole JAWS thing,
yeah.
My JAWS talks at 119 words a minute.
Really?
So, yeah.
I go by the percentage thing. It's at 55%. I don't know what the
mine's about, I think, what is it, 55, 65, something like that?
All right, so we're probably about the same then.
Yeah.
So yours I would be able to understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Your line's beeping.
Yeah, I got to go.
You guys have a good day.
All right, bye-bye. Wow. Gabriel actually added content to the show. What a sin. Hello.
I had to save you.
No, see.
That wasn't that bad. He's improved.
Tunehead, you're behind, man, because, like, he's actually almost...
he's making sense?
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh, my God. I'll hang up so we can continue.
No, we already let him go.
Oh, okay.
No. The blind DJ's off the hate list.
Oh, is he? Okay.
He's off the hate list.
All right.
Mike Capel's sort of on the hate list, but he's sort of off the hate list.
He's sort of like halfway on there.
He's sort of like, I just could care less anymore. As long as he doesn't disrupt my show, I don't give a shit.
Well, I called basically to talk about the Jaws thing.
Okay, what do you
Because
want?
here's something funny you can do if you want to piss off your friends or anybody who is sighted who doesn't know about Jaws.
Yeah.
What you do is you put it on a different language setting.
Ooh.
And you put it on slow, so it sounds really weird when he's talking in Spanish or French.
See, that doesn't work. What I have done, though, as an experiment, is I pulled out the British voices.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can't stand it.
Oh, I know.
Those voices are awful.
And they're really British voices?
They're really bad.
The thing is, though, I mean, I can't pipe it through the computer, unfortunately, or I would. The British voices, I don't know what the hell they do to make them sound... They don't sound British.
What is it? Hello?
They sort of do. They have a little bit of a thing, but they don't sound authentic.
No.
Do
they
have Canadian voices?
No, they don't.
They have French Canadian, but it's not like
it's French though.
But it sounds like he's throwing up. It sounds like he's throwing up.
It sounds like he's gargling cum bubbles.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't get this British voice. Do you still have it?
I don't know. I don't know if I might not have installed it with the latest beta. So I don't know.
I still have to hear these British voices.
But
I'll play it for you after the show.
It's very.
It's scary.
It's scary, and the other thing you can do is speed up the pitch. So he talks real high like this.
Oh yeah, the male voice real high, or another one you can try, the female voice at zero.
Oh, I know that sounds very crazy.
It sounds like it
sounds like Linda Blair in The Exorcist.
Yeah.
Does it drone? I mean, at zero, does it like?
It just sounds like this.
It sounds like
Jaws for Windows is ready.
Yeah, that's a female voice.
That sounds like some hooker after like 5,000 cigarettes in one night.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like that, and it just. But then when you have the female voice up high, she even sounds even higher than that.
Yeah.
It's a very odd thing to listen to.
We'll have to I got to resurrect the bit one day where I had Jaws read porn.
I remember that one. That was good.
Yeah.
That was back when we had content.
God forbid. No, we can't.
We don't want to have content.
We can't have that anymore.
Nope.
No more content.
Nope, not after the Jim and Al show.
No, because Jim and Al know my show better than I do.
But they have 150 out of 150 listeners.
Yeah, they have 150 out of 150 listeners. But I'm sure you could still connect.
But you can still connect to the stream even though they had 150 listeners.
They're in other words, they're liars.
Uh-huh.
I'll fill you in on some of the other lies they've told this week.
Well, I'll let you go then, and I'll keep listening. But
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
My favorite one from them is the Google fights.
Yeah, which we refixed. We have the actual truth.
Oh, let me fill you in. Google Fights. What Google Fights does is it apparently compares, you type in two search phrases, and it compares the number of hits, I guess.
Yes. Basically, you go to GoogleFight.com, which now they're going to get bombarded.
Yeah.
And it's not going to work.
Right.
So what we did was, you type in one thing. This is just an example. You can type in God versus Satan, or you can type in Michael Jordan versus Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Or
And what it'll do is it'll bring up the number of search results for both and declare a winner.
Exactly. So whatever has more.
Yeah. Now, what they did was they went over to Jim and Al. They went over there and put Jim and Al. I think they put Jim and Al.
Yep.
They might have even put the Jim and Al show. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's on their forums, which we can't get into. And then they put NHB.
Mm-hmm.
And surprisingly enough, they came out ahead with hits. Why? Because it searches on the individual words Jim and Al. And then NHB. I mean, Jesus Christ. So, so then they say the war is over and we won. Because they have more search results based on proper names.
Okay, so what we did was we fixed it. We took Jim and Al and put it in quotations.
So you got to put the Jim and Al show.
The
quotes,
Jim and Al show?
The Jim and Al show in quotes, because that's the name of their show.
The Jim and
Al show. Because when you put it in quotes, it takes the whole thing as one phrase.
Okay, and we're NHB Radio?
We're NHB Radio.
I put that in quotes.
Hell, put No Holds Barred Radio. That's what we're called.
Okay.
Put it in quotes, No Holds Barred Radio.
No holes.
Now, I wish there was a way to distinguish between the comedy No Holds Barred Radio show and the wrestling No Holds Barred Radio that, or whatever the hell that thing's called.
Okay, we're going to do that search right now.
Yeah.
We're going to do the Google
So
fight
we're going to do this the right way instead of the lying, cheating, scumbag way.
Do you have a boxing bell?
No.
Just make one up.
Ding, ding.
Okay. Fight starting. Okay. Total results For the Jim and Al show.
Yeah.
What's your guess?
27.
Try 12.
12?
12.
Okay. How much for No Holds Barred Radio?
674.
Well, shit. They can't even do that right.
Yeah.
But I swear, these guys should run for fucking public office because they'll swindle, misconstrue, twist, and fucking, take things out of context. Anything to save face and make their point. I don't have to do that. The facts speak for
or
themselves.
just straight out lie. I mean, it's a fact.
They're liars. Yeah, Jim and Al should go into politics. And they're horrible liars at that.
Yeah.
So is Bill Clinton. He got in.
But at least he had some redeeming qualities.
Right. But, I mean, they can't lie right. That whole premise behind their show, the prison story, not even remotely believable.
Mm-hmm.
This thing with the Jim and Al Google fight versus NHB, not even remotely believable. Has
Their
no
listener
basis
numbers,
in fact.
remotely believable. Not even remotely.
Yeah. I mean, let's face facts. I mean, and let's be accurate. They get more than 6 listeners because they piggyback off of M-Box.
Yep.
Gee. I bet if I piggyback off M-Box, I get more listeners too.
Yeah.
Maybe. Whatever. God, can you guys stick to the truth? Oh, then you wouldn't have an argument.
Dun, dun.
But whatever.
True Playboy writes in about your constructive criticism in the forums.
Oh. Okay. I'd love to hear what he says. Now let me get backstory. True Playboy or Player Boy, whatever his name is, one of the Sloan drones, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Guy goes over to the Jim and Al forums. I've never seen so many posts that said nothing. Okay. He's like basically every cheap 13-year-old insult you could find. Well, I mean, I guess I should expect it. He is 13.
Your mom.
Yeah. Your mom jokes. One guy sucks the other guy's dick. Blow this, suck that, fuck you, yeah. Not even anything really constructive. I commend him for trying.
And he puts his picture as his
little avatar. And I mean, his heart's in the right place. Although he really is more of a Sloan drone.
He is so a Sloan drone.
And that scares me. I'm sorry, Sloan. Your fans scare me, and some of your fans.
Some of them are cool.
But there's some cultists out there. If Sloan told them to walk off the end of a pier, they would.
Well, you know what it is? It's because Sloan has content.
No, he doesn't.
Well, I thought that we didn't have content, so Sloan has to have content.
No, Sloan has less content than we do.
So who has the most content?
PTR.
PTR has the most
Maybe
content?
Jay has more content.
June and Bob have a lot
June
of
and Bob have a ton of content.
Okay.
I thought we had content, but I was corrected.
So we're anti-content.
We're anti-content.
Welcome to No Holds Barred Radio, where we believe in anti-content.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, but True Playboy, again, I appreciate the support. Your heart's in the right place, but you have to think about what you're saying before you post it.
Humans aren't worth flesh. Writes in the difference between Jim and Al and Bill Clinton is that when Bill Clinton lies, he says he isn't getting laid.
Wow.
Good point.
Yeah. So now that I filled in the backstory on True Playboy, what does he say?
He just that's all he said. Because I can't get to the forums to read the constructive criticism.
Oh, well, don't worry. They'll be back up. True Playboy, I mean, what I basically said to you now is what I said in your forum. Don't go back there. You're going to be compelled to post something and make me look dumb. And I mean, I got to say this. The majority of the listeners who posted there, some of you guys did have intelligent things to say, but the majority of it was just noise. It was noise about...
I have to give compliments to I went over there once to read. I trolled, basically, because I didn't feel a need to post.
Right.
I felt, if I posted, it would basically be, saying this was fine to basically subvertly flood people. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to observe.
Okay, so you went over there.
And I observed, and I saw there was a couple listeners with posts who made sense, like GC Girl, who we both know, Busty Vic.
I think CPU Master made some good points.
Yeah, and if you're gonna post, and if you post intelligently, maybe they'll even respond. That's kind of what you're looking for them to do. To say, shit, we aren't as great as we are.
Yeah.
But if you post insult, like your mom smells like poop.
Yeah, I mean, what basically happened was these guys went over there. They're like sharks. Mm-hmm. My listeners are like sharks. And they're waiting for the next victim. They're waiting for the next group of people that they can go and not even pummel with reason, but pummel with the lowest, the third-grade insults that they only know. So they go over there. They write all this stuff. Now NHB Radio has this aura about it where all we know how to do is bash people. We spend 3 hours on one show, and our listeners are dumb.
And we have no content.
And we have no content. So our listeners, I mean, guys, like I said, I appreciate the intention. There were good intentions, but you gave us a black eye.
It was like, you punched him and pulled a muscle.
Yeah. No, it's like punching someone and breaking your hand. I mean, you didn't help the cause.
Okay.
All right?
If we're going to bash constructively.
Right. And the thing is, then Sloan comes back and said 100% ownage obtained. I went over there and looked at that. How? How is there 100% ownage? They moved everything to its own topic, its own forum, called it a petty attempt.
The only thing that was funny, I have to admit it was funny,
yeah,
was, as the show went on, it was more and more difficult to get on their site.
Right.
That was actually the ownage that I thought were freaking hilarious.
But I mean, the thing is, that's not what we do. I mean, the idea was to just go and have a little fun at their expense. You guys went over there to dismember and dismantle them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's called friendly radio competition. I don't hate Jim and Al. I don't even know them. Scentless, I hate. Yes.
And he hates me. He knows me well enough to hate me.
Yeah. But the thing is, I don't even know who these two guys are. I don't hate them. They're competition. It's fun to talk shit, throw shit back and forth, banter back and forth, talk shit, and but you guys went over there as if they raped your mom. And then had nothing to back it up with.
You raped my mom. You're a poopy head.
I mean, why didn't you call them a poopy head while you were at it?
I think that's going to be my one post to the Jim and Al forums.
No, Dave, please don't make it any worse. No, please don't make it any worse.
Come on.
I'm over there fighting the battle alone, and I like it better that way.
Come on, I'll be your backup with the poopy head comments.
No poopy head comments.
Dune Jumper writes in. He says, damn, he went to the Google fight thing?
Yeah.
He's got a total of 6.
Wow. Well, how many people are named Dune?
Tell me about you went to Dune and Bob show.
Yeah. Well,
and there's 6 hits.
But guys, I mean, for Dune and Bob, you guys are new. You only started, in August? I mean, I'm on the net 5 years.
And also,
4.5, really.
And also, Dune and Bob weren't around when we had the Yahoo list.
That's true.
And I'm being honest, a lot of our hits are from that fucking Yahoo list.
Yeah, I mean, if you put in NHB radio,
we pick up both.
We pick up to like 2,000 hits.
Yeah. So it's kind of it's an unfair.
Yeah.
I'm admitting that it's unfair, no matter what.
Right. I mean, it's and of course you don't know what's been mixed in with the wrestling show. So all in all, bogus
way to do it. It's a wrong way to do it. It's kind of like saying, because I'm closer to the Atlantic Ocean, we're better.
Yeah.
I
mean, if you're gonna have a show war, let's have a show war. Let's make it good. Let's make it good, clean, fun.
And it's not like we could do it on listener numbers either, because theirs are artificially inflated.
They're skewed. They can't even give us so there's nothing.
So it's basically, there's zero basis, and
there's no basis in fact from their side. I put everything right up front where everyone can see it.
We have 91 out of 200 listeners right now.
And you know what? If I had 51, I'd take that. And I'd say, yeah, you know what? We only had 51 this week.
We've had nights we've done that.
What?
We've had nights when we've done that.
No, we've never been as low as 51.
There was some night there was a big football game or something on. And
no, it's been a while, dude. It hasn't been that low since it has never gone that low this year.
Okay, since we've been on.
We've been in the 60s. I've seen high 60s.
Okay, I remember Paul when I was a listener.
Yeah.
You and Paul pulling 40s and 50s.
Yeah, well, that was like the beginning. I mean, this year? I don't know if it was this year. No, I'm telling you right now it wasn't. Because from the time early this year, and if you listen back to the automation, you can hear it, there's talk of us constantly maxing out the Stream Madness servers.
Yes.
And TPR had the cover for us, or Inner Gamer covered for us, or whatever. And then when we moved to Inner Gamer as a host company, there wasn't any more talk of maxing the server anymore because we had such a high maximum count.
So basically, once we moved the max amount past the triple digit line, we never had a problem.
Yeah. So I mean, the thing is that I haven't seen. I mean, occasionally we drop into 70s when we're doing really bad or something else is going on.
We had a real when we had the freaking when we had the countdown. The top 50, we maxed out a lot of servers.
We maxed out a whole ton of places. But the thing is, we haven't had a low count in a while. A low count for us is the 80s.
Okay.
Or the upper 70s. And sometimes that happens. We don't always have a good show.
Yeah, I'm first one to admit it. Sometimes we're stale.
Sometimes, so whatever. But the thing is, at least we are honest about it. Hold on. Hello.
I would like to state my opinion about this whole listener crap.
Yeah?
Listen, Damon, you being in college radio, really, did you worry about how many fucking listeners you had?
We had no way of knowing how many listeners we had.
Exactly, but so then what makes it different now, dude?
Because
that's one thing wrong with internet radio today is that everybody worries about their listeners.
Gabriel,
if you would do your show and not worry about your listeners and just base feedback and things of that nature, you would have a much cleaner activity out here on the air out here on the...
It's kind of like an instant Arbitron book.
All right, hold on. I got a call. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. Hello.
Hey, guys.
Oh, God.
Okay, well, Steve, we'll get back to you, all right?
All right. No problem.
We know you're not going to have anything to add.
Just switch back. Gabriel, this is my thought on it. I'm not of radio, but I know about the business of radio. And when I know about the business, it's like an instant Arbitron book rating. And, you can compare it to other stations in your genre. It's, and it's kind of a way to gauge yourself how well you're doing.
See, and
that's important.
I look at it this way. I mean, it can be, it's a double-edged sword. It can help you or it can hurt you, okay? If you're really sucking balls, okay, you're never going to know in terrestrial radio where you don't know your listener count that you're sucking balls until it's way too late. Internet radio is instant. You can automatically tell, okay, this bit's tanking, we can move on. But you can fall into that trap of, oh my God, this, you look, you're
like we could think something's funny.
Yeah, see, that's my exact point, is that you're always watching your back, and that's not healthy for internet radio, because I see it done in this show, in many shows, and it brings down, the current morality of the host. We got 9 listeners, so we're sucking right now.
Right.
That's not good. And coming from FM radio, I think that's the biggest downfall of internet radio, is that they worry about their listeners too much.
Right. Well, I mean, I do tend to agree somewhat with you.
Well, Jay writes in on this topic. He says he agrees with me, but even Arbitron doesn't give ratings that mean shit. It's about breakdowns, 1835, 25 men, women, morning drive nights. But but we know, I can tell you what our section is. I guarantee you we're getting a, like 13 to maybe 29 men at 8 o'clock to 11.
Right.
I mean, that's basically our Arbitron book.
Yeah. But I mean, I see his point.
13 to 35, but okay.
Well, I see his point. I see what he's getting at, that you can become a slave to your numbers, and that's a conscious thing. Because if you're I know a lot of the shows on this network, I don't think they look at their numbers. I mean, really, I look at the numbers as a guide, but I don't obsess on it.
But I also want to know what topics kind of, what works. That also helps. Because, I like to know what works and what doesn't. Because we could pull a lot of things out, and a lot of things don't work.
Yeah.
Well, true. But, see, I just think that's why there's all this conflict between stations, is because everybody's coming out measuring their dicks with their listeners.
Well, they do that in real radio, too. Look at Stern, Imus, Opie and Anthony, all of them.
Yeah.
O&A used to always measure their dicks against other people.
And
we have the biggest book in Afternoon Drive.
Here's the thing I look at it, okay? Sometimes it's just good fun to look at the other stations around you and poke fun at them, or have a dick measuring contest with it. Sometimes it's just good, clean fun to have a cross station war.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes that makes for great race. Sometimes. Last week it didn't. Okay.
Well,
last week it went horribly wrong.
I just called to state my opinion that maybe not you guys in particular, but just the internet radio. I guess you can't call it an industry, but the internet radio scene really needs to calm down on listeners.
Well,
because if the host would just pay attention to doing a good fucking show, no matter if you had 2 listeners or 200 listeners, it would still be a good show, and the morality wouldn't be based on numbers.
Okay, that's a good point.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Gabe.
Thank you. Wow, intelligent dialogue.
This is radio talk.
Well, you know what? I don't mind it. This is intelligent dialogue.
Yeah.
So
hold on, let me check the listener count. Wait, one of our streams is down.
Is it?
I'm showing 6 of 20. Our broadband's apparently fucked. There we go.
90.
All right, it was down temporarily.
Yeah. So even listeners are comparing listener counts.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, I mean, and you only see listener counts really being compared on stations that have live interactive comment. The people who just run playlists all day, they could give two shits.
Because their listener counts over time. That's why they have the TOS and things like that.
And not only that, they're running playlists. There's no DJ to get on the mic and go, yeah, we're number one. You know, there's no one to do that. By the way, is our webcam up?
Yes.
Guys, go to the site and look at the fucking cam.
It's Damon. If you want to stop looking at Damon, just let me know.
Yeah. Yeah, like they're going to want to look at you.
Oh, I've had people request that.
Oh, God.
If I'm wearing my hood today or not.
Yeah. So that's that. But, I mean, guys, getting back to the original point, you know, if Jim and Al want to start playing honest, you know, honesty versus honesty, real numbers versus real numbers, et cetera, et cetera. Oh, here we go. Here comes Ray. Yes.
What's up, brother man?
Damon, I've said this before, and I said it in...
Yeah.
Internet streaming is still an embryonic and very niche, very specialized area of interest.
Yeah. Ray, hold that thought, okay?
Yes, sir.
Call coming in. At least it was. No, maybe not. All right? False alarm.
That was Tone. He'll go back later.
Yeah.
Okay. But there's no... This whole... framework, you know, that I'm competing against you, we're competing guy halfway around the world. The internet doesn't lend itself to that kind of, you know.
You're competing with other entertainment sources.
But Ray, you know what the thing is? Sometimes, and you know, in the real world, stepping out of the NHB radio show for a moment, in the real world, you could say that. However, you know, I mean, I'm coming from an FM radio education. Most people are using, started internet radio based on FM radio rules. So you tend to fall into that rut of saying, hey, I got 75 listeners. He's got 70. I'm better than him. Yada, yada, fuck you, you know? So, you know, that's how it goes.
That's what needs to change. I mean, I came from an AM and FM radio background.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I think it's fun sometimes to have a battle with another show over your content and how well you're doing versus them. It makes for good content sometimes. Granted, last week went totally over the deep end because, which is not what I had planned. I didn't plan on focusing 90% of my show on Jim and Al.
Well, no, I mean, you know, you didn't intend on having a crank size contest,
right? So, but the thing was, it was just, hey, this show's on against us. It might be fun to pick on them a little bit, generate a little controversy. In the end, it helps out both shows. Although it hurt my show.
But it also,
well, I'm not really sure that either.
Right. A lot of the issue is with internet broadcasting, it's not like you're competing necessarily. You are competing with other shows.
All right, Dave, let's change let's reframe the debate here because it's not broadcasting.
No, it's not. But
you're netcasting.
Let's call it
semantics.
Netcasting. Okay, let's call it netcasting. You are competing with other shows for a certain group. So, for instance, if I click on Shoutcast and I want to listen to something, and I know this is good and this is good, I'll prefer this one. So that's the competition level.
Right.
It's small, but it exists. But the bigger deal is you're competing with other entertainment sources.
Right. And also, I mean, think about it this way, too. Sorry, Dave. But they list things in a genre category. They list things based on, I mean, the directory is by default sorted as to highest listener count going down. Now,
I see that.
The way they structure it, it lends itself to a competitive nature.
So it's kind of artificial to say it's not, and also we're not also competing with them. We're competing with television, right? Yeah. We're competing with other things that,
and you're losing out to television.
Guaranteed. I guarantee you we'll lose out. Well, but we're as far as losing to television, I can't compete with someone who's drawing Arbitron book numbers. You know, when they're
no, you can't compete with somebody that's doing Arbitron, and you can't compete with television anyway.
I can't compete with terrestrial radio, but for my niche, I'm competing with K-Ha-Ha, and I am competing with I don't know, just listening to even reruns of Click and Clack. You know, I'm but I am competing with them. But am I competing with them?
Right.
That's the point.
Sure.
I'm competing with Radio Free Jerky. I'm competing with.
Well, I wouldn't call that a competition.
But I'm all, you know, as much as I'm competing with the top.
No, you're not competing. As I have said, if you put it out there, and if you promote it, and if people who come and visit your site like what they see and hear, they will be return visitors.
Right.
There's
enough bandwidth and enough sources out there that this competition mindset, this competitive mindset, does more to harm netcasting than it does to help it.
Yeah, but remember, Ray, looking at it from the individual, you can only listen to or watch one thing. So if you have K-Ha-Ha broadcasting a show, you have
Jimmy...
What? Oh, fuck. Hang on a minute. Let's see if anyone actually has something to contribute here. Hold on. I bet you this is something completely off topic. Hello.
This was like 22 points, or should I let Ray finish first?
Why don't you let Ray finish first?
Okay.
And then you call back.
All right.
All right. Okay, this is back to radio talk. Go ahead, Ray.
But no, you're right. In your average environment, a person can only listen or watch one thing at a time. But put a TiVo system in line, and if they might listen to or watch one thing while recording something else.
Right.
But that doesn't lend itself. First of all, it's illegal under our terms if you listen to the terms when the show first starts. So that's not possible.
Well, let's face facts. I'm sure people are still. How are we going to catch them?
I'm not saying that they don't.
But it is illegal, yes. However, they can still do it.
They can still do it. But what it comes down to, Ray, is there's still a listener that we're counting. So it's someone to say, okay, they might not listen now, and I can't know that they're listening now. But someone's going to listen eventually. They think it important enough to record.
Right.
That's the same thing that I used to do on my TiVo. TiVo actually sends in their ratings to what's to record to Arbitron.
But again, the thing is, like, your average listener isn't going to run every station in the shoutcast genre at one time. They're gonna listen to either, like right now. Case in point, you're either listening to Jim and Al, or you're listening to NHB, or you're not. You're listening to random third thing.
So, for instance, you don't go click on the top 25 and go to 103 and find NHB Radio.
Right.
Which is where we happen to be listed. I want to break 100 tonight.
Good luck.
103?
We're ranked 103rd.
Out of all internet broadcasting.
Which I don't think is pretty damn bad.
No, it's not.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now, if you could crack that and maybe get into the top 90...
Well, but I'm not. I don't find that I am competing with number 101, which is Radio Paradise.
Yeah,
it's a totally different genre. It's a totally different idea.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't listen to NHB Radio while I'm typing a paper.
Right. Yeah, I mean, NHB. I mean, if you're typing a paper, you're doing something else. You're listening to a music station.
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't want to hear people talk for 3 hours, you're listening to a music station. If you want to participate with a show, you're listening to us or Jim and Al. Yeah. Preferably us, because Jim and Al takes forever to get to their IMs.
Yeah. So we are competing with someone, Ray. It's kind of an artificial thing to say that we're not. We're competing with different media sources.
Yeah.
We're competing with other people in the same genre, and we're competing for attention. You know, it's kind of like my decision whether I'm going to listen. First, I listen to Dune and Al every week. Right?
Dune and Bob.
Dune and Bob.
Dune and Al? You don't even know their name!
Oh, good one. Oh, good.
Okay. I listen to
Dude, you traitor!
Dave, was that a fraudulent slip?
Dude, you traitor! I didn't know you were sleeping with the enemy!
He's sleeping with the enemy. But let's say I always catch Dune and Al show because at that time...
You said it again!
You are? Okay, we get the point.
We get it.
Always
You're
catch
sleeping
the Dune
with Jim
and Bob show.
Yes. So Jim and Bob... oh, shit, I screwed that up, too. Let's say Rye.
Okay, Bob and Al.
Dune and Bob.
Okay,
Bob and Al. How's that?
Bob and Al. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Bob and Dune. I usually catch their show because what happens is, at that time, they're not competing with anything in my life. And for me, they're right there. They're the perfect thing for me. So that's what I listen to. But, you know, on Friday night, Sloan's on. I get a half an hour of Sloan's show, and then I go out to drink.
After a half an hour of Sloan show, you need to go out and drink.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So he's competing with my alcohol and really competing with my, working on my, issue with alcoholism.
Right.
So my alcoholism is more important than Sloan show. No offense, Sloan.
Yeah. So,
well, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure this continuous. My crank is bigger than your crank.
My crank is bigger than your crank, Ray.
Wait a minute, Ray. This continuous, I mean, like, it's not like I find a station weekly.
Well, it's not. No, I'm not referring to you specifically. But, you're the topic of discussion, and I'm not referring to you specifically.
Right,
but
right.
all over the Internet, you're finding these instances of my crank's bigger than your crank.
But fact is, Ray, my crank is the biggest.
Stop it. Let Ray finish. Jesus Christ. Go ahead, Ray.
But I don't know. Given some of the changes in the industry, given some of the things that are probably about to come, down the pike as far as bandwidth providers imposing caps and things of this nature, I don't think it's this kind of competitiveness needs to continue. I think there needs to be some coming together to.
Right. Well, Ray, in a sense, off the air, out of all that, yes, I agree that the internet nestcasters should be working together. But on the air for talking shit, it's have fun with it. I got a call. Hold on. Hello.
Actually, Toonhead has the biggest crank. This no girl's ever seen it.
Oh! It's Invisicrank.
Right.
Let's go say goodbye to Ray and move on to Jay.
Jay, hold on a second, okay? Jay? All right, Ray, we're going to let you run.
All right, sir.
All right, take care, man.
Good job, Jay.
Jay, you had like 22 points you wanted to make. Come on, we only have a 3-hour we only have 2 hours left in our 3-hour show. We still got to get to our Hot or Not contest. I got to play Kevin's song and talk about my new contest.
Well, Swiss Miss is writing in and says, don't let them bring me down because the fact is Jewish men are hung like horses.
Right. Okay, here's Jay. Yes, Jay.
When considering the debate in Internet radio, I must refer to the 1957 Supreme Court case. Wrong argument.
Yeah.
No, there's a couple of things here. You said music stations don't give a shit about their numbers?
No.
Have you ever seen Gaga?
No, they do. No, this is true.
Internet radio, 74 now.
No, but hold on. I'm not saying that they don't give a shit. I mean, it's just there's no DJs to get on the air and go, yeah, we're number one.
Yeah, right. I'm sure the number one station on. I'm sure they brag about that at some point.
Hang on again, Jay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Listen, enough of this fucking technical talk.
This isn't technical talk.
This
Arnold.
is quality, intelligent radio.
We're breaking format.
Well, we should move.
Yeah, Arnold, call back.
Exactly.
Yes. Well, call back, Arnold.
I'll call back later.
Okay.
Get down.
See, there you go. I knew it wouldn't take long. Go ahead, Jay.
All right, I won't say that much else. I just remember people on TPR that would quit the station because I only got 4 listeners. The other show got 7. I mean, that's
also different.
Way too far.
Look at it this way: Rye's show gets 35. He's like the officially lowest ranked show on our station.
And that's still better than a lot of other stations.
This is true.
It's like the same thing. That's like you bitching about, well, I lose 5 listeners when I play a bit. Out of 100, that's really not much.
Yeah, but I mean, the only reason I bitch is not because I'm losing the listeners.
Because he spends the time doing the parody.
I spend the time doing the bit, and that's when people decide to tune out.
Right.
You know? It's like it's just as important of content as when we talk live on the air here. In my mind.
100 listeners, though, that's still, the smallest FM market in the U.S., wherever the fuck that is. Fuck Nebraska has more than 100 people in it.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of looking at it from the standpoint of the people who tune out during the bits suck ass and they're not true fans.
Right.
So that's the way I'm.
You got to remember with FM radio, the biggest difference is when you turn on the radio, there's 20 possibilities, and you can turn the dial and be presented with every single one of those possibilities.
Yeah.
Internet radio, there's no single place you can go to look at every single internet radio station that's out there.
You're absolutely right.
But
you can go to another town or another state where you might pull in a slightly different set of FM stations.
But you can also you can look at Shoutcast. If you're picking me right off of Shoutcast, then I feel like I'm competing with whoever I'm in Shoutcast with.
Right.
Yeah. See, I think the Shoutcast numbers, they're useful, I can go to an advertiser and say, we are the number 1 ranked live comedy internet radio station, which is a true statement, and we've made that before. Yeah. It's useful for shit like that. I don't know how much farther you could really, those ratings really mean much.
Yeah, but and I've always said, and everybody seems to think that I take this so fucking seriously. It's a part of the joke, because Shoutcast doesn't pay us. We don't get paid for being number 1 in our genre.
Yeah, we're paying too.
Yeah, we're paying to be. In fact, it costs us more money the more listeners we get because it costs more in bandwidth. But it's fun to fucking brag about, and I overblow it on purpose because that's the fucking joke.
I mean, there's a lot of things that are jokes.
You guys have been what?
You guys
have been number 62, number 63 before release. I know.
Right.
Yeah, now we're number 97.
Yeah.
Total out of Shoutcast.
And the thing is, it's a comedy station. We're not, and people take me fucking seriously, and that's how dumb you are. to my critics. You
What-
are
what
that
do you
fucking
expect?
dumb.
But certain things are cool, Jay. It's cool to be the top-ranked comedy talk station in the genre. It's
Well,
kind
we're
of
going
like-
to start monitoring the automation, and if we play a bit and we lose more than 3% of our listeners during that bit, we will permanently remove it from automation. Okay, so maybe not.
Maybe
there
not.
you go.
Some people go way too far.
Yeah.
All right, see ya.
All right, take care, Jay.
Bye.
Yeah, but that's my initial point. I mean, yes, being number one in the comedy genre, except maybe for advertising purposes, which hasn't worked out for us yet, means dick. I blow it up because it's fucking funny to me, in my mind, to say we're number one and make this big deal out of something that means nothing.
It's fairly insignificant.
It's insignificant. I admitted last week it was insignificant. My critics are so fucking dumb, scentless, that, Aaron, that you don't get it. You are that fucking stupid. You take me that fucking seriously. And it's a comedy show. That's how dumb you are. It's how dumb you all are. This isn't even the real David Fabrio. God, if I acted like this in real life, they'd have me locked away. I wouldn't have a job. Wait, I don't have a job.
There you go.
But I don't act like this when I didn't act like this when I had a job. I kept my mouth shut. I did my job. I didn't go, fuck you!
I'm the number one most productive person in this
How
office!
dumb can you fucking idiots be? And I'm not saying this to the fans, because I know my critics are out there listening, probably ripping the stream. Scentless. You fucking ass tool. Speaking of that dick wonder.
Oh, we're going to go there?
Oh, yeah, we're going to go
You
there.
wanna go there?
That cockfucker is asking for it, and is he going to get it? I have, and I don't know if, I'm wondering if this is a good idea, but I have a contest for the listeners.
Well, okay. Listener contest.
There's a listener contest, because Scentless is expecting me to do a bit about him. And I will, eventually.
But I think we should let the listeners do a bit about Scentless.
Can you shut up? Let me do it.
Okay, do it.
Okay. Now Jay is coming on at 11 o'clock, and I do believe he had a bit in Scentless's honor, in Aaron's honor. I'm not even going to refer to him by his gay-ass screen name.
Okay.
I think it'd be really funny, since it's the holiday season, and since I won't have to soil my hands on this dick until after the new year.
You want to soil your
I think
That sounded really bad.
I think it'd be really fucking funny to have the listeners do a song or a skit about Scentless. Okay? And here's how we're going to do this. I want to know, I don't know if the web team can help me out here. I think the listeners, I know you all know who this guy is. I know most of you hate him. Here's a way to put your shark tendencies to good use.
Or a use.
Now, the winner of the contest will get a No Holds Bar Radio prize pack valued at 50 cents.
35 in
Whatever.
England.
I don't know what, I mean, we're working on what that prize pack is, maybe a box set and a telethon CD when they eventually get finished.
Or maybe we'll just say hi on the air.
I don't know what we're going to do. But we want to give something to the most creative. Now, this does not give you the license to just go, you're a tool, be creative with it. Everyone who's been on the mailing list.
Slow down. Automation's on, according to people.
What?
Someone said automation's on.
Oh, what the fuck? How could automation be on? Maybe my cable's fucking up. That's just fucking great. Wonder how long automation's been on. I wish there was a direct log into this Kick thing. Yep, here comes the 9 billion.
I got it. Hello? Yo. Nothing. What's going on?
Okay.
Yeah, we got booted. Yeah, we're coming back. Thank you, dude. That was Blind DJ with an update.
Yeah, I know. I heard. This is fucking gay, because I now have to spend 2 or 3 minutes logging back in.
I'm sorry about that. Better that I tell you than not tell you?
No, I just wish this was a little bit easier. God damn it. This is a pain in the ass. All right, we're getting there. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think your router went off for a second.
It did it?
Yeah, because I'm losing connections to everything one by one.
Is it still off?
No, I came back on a lot of them. It's just it looked like it just shit out for a
It might have. It might have blipped out. Man, I fucking hate this site. I really do. For certain things, fucking hate this site. I can't even fucking... Oh.
I guess we're back.
How are we back?
I don't know. Someone said we're back.
How are we back? Maybe
what
someone
the
else kicked...
fuck?
What?
Battery level is critical. The batteries in the mouse are low and should be... Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought it said the battery on the computer. Let's say it's plugged in the fucking
No,
wall.
it's a desktop. How could it be? Are we back? What the fuck's going on here? We have 84. Someone... Are we back? What the fuck?
Are we back?
I don't get it. All right, hold on. I don't know what the hell's going on.
You want me to pick it up?
I got it. Hello?
It's broken.
What's broken?
You guys aren't on.
We're not on?
Automation is kicking strong.
I'm working on it, but see that this site sucks ass for blind people.
Okay, I'll let you get back to it. I don't want to hold you up. All right.
Bye. Yeesh. All right, now...
Rye says we've been off for about 2 minutes.
Well, tell Ryan I'm working on it. Jesus. Because I can't just...
Do you want me to tell someone from the staff to boot it?
No. Hold on. I'm almost there. There, I'm actually here now.
Oh, by the way, our block list is filling up tonight.
Why?
I'm getting spammed by like 5 different people, so it's not like I'm making a big deal about it. I'm just banning them. I'm just blocking them.
Just block them. Okay. All right, we're on dial-up. And allegedly we're on the other one. All right, someone IM, let us know if we're back.
Let us know if we're back.
I think we had a router issue here.
Yeah, or a flood issue, one of the two.
Some people are just fucking gay, if that's the case.
We're good. CPMS says we're on.
It is the typical shit. So anyway...
Welcome back to NHB. Did you enjoy that commercial break?
Yes, that was a commercial break brought to you by our automation and a slight router outage.
Yeah, that was brought to you by Linksys.
Yeah, I think I don't know if we were flooded out or what.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Now people are making automation comments.
Dear Lord, I don't even know what's running. Okay, all I know is that our site is a royal pain in the ass to get to if you're blind. And my keyboard is wrapped around my headphones. God damn it.
No, you got to do that because I'm now dealing with lots of crap.
All right. Anyway, we're back. If you hear us, fine. If you don't, fine. We lost 10 listeners. Thanks to that. Oh, whatever. We'll get them back. Who cares? Anyway, I don't know if... I mean, we're having a few issues here. Just try to deal with us and hang in. 877-642-5483. That's 877-NHB-LIVE to call in. NHB Live through AOL and contact at nhbradio.com through MSN or Windows Messenger. Okay? So, I don't know what you guys last heard, but we're doing a contest on the No Holds Barred Radio Network.
Aaron Brooks, that's the last name we think they heard.
Yeah. Well, everyone knows who he is. And we're basically having a contest where we want the listeners to submit a parody or a song or a skit or a commercial, whatever. And the best ones, we'll get, the best one, there's only going to be one, we'll get a nice Christmas present from the No Holds Barred Radio staff, which will be shipped anytime in the summer.
At least you're honest.
Hey, I'm honest. We have a lacking sales and shipment department because we do this in our spare fucking time. And in some cases, we're still putting together shit from the telethon. Because we are limited in resources. Now, here are the rules, guys. Okay? Be creative. You don't have to make a big, elaborate production. If you want to, that's fine.
Or if you can't, just try your best.
If you have to open up Sound Recorder and sing it and save it as a low-quality WAV file.
That might be funny enough.
It could be funny enough. I mean, we're not looking at production value. We're looking at content.
Exactly.
I know that's a sin on this station. But that's what we're looking for. We're looking
more
at something...
More funny, more better.
More funny, more better, exactly. So I don't care as long as we can understand it, as long as it shows some creative value, you know. If you don't know who Scentless is, ask somebody. Okay. Or believe me, I'm sure he'll be posting. He'll be writing.
Go to the
eventually.
archives.
Go to the archives or whatever. Ask someone who knows. And like I said, now let's not get stupid, okay? Because, the stupid ones will just get ridiculed and laughed at, and not in a good way. So if you guys want to, because I really could care less about doing a song about Scentless. I eventually may, because I know he's never going to quit, and that's fine. Scentless apparently wants my dick in his ass. So I will be more than happy to oblige him in a literal, in a figurative sense. Okay? So, but I figure the listeners can lube up his ass for him by submitting their little Christmas ditties. And we'll play them on the Christmas show on Tuesday. They have to be in MP3 format or WAV format. Only one entry per customer. Please, don't submit 8,000 songs, and I'll figure out a way to have you submit your little creative endeavors somehow. If someone from the web team can maybe figure out a way to do it where they don't have to send me huge attachments. Okay? What's going on, Dave?
No, I'm just handling something.
Oh, we having a problem?
No, just continue doing radio.
Okay. All right, I'm trying here, but, you're not talking.
Yeah, well,
so,
just carry me for a second.
All right, so...
Make a racist comment, then everyone will think I'm here.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the contest. Write your songs. It could be a song, it could be a commercial, it can have instrumentation, it could be a cappella. I don't care what it is.
Oh, void where prohibited, offer not valid in New Jersey.
Yeah, it is. No. It's valid in Jersey.
We have no other Jersey listeners.
Yeah, we do. Pinky. We have a few Jersey listeners, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't...
Shut up. So, yeah, void where prohibited. I don't even know what that means. But who cares? So, I figure since the listeners, he's been on our mailing list. He likes to talk shit about me in particular.
He's got a vendetta against...
I don't know why.
Damon.
So, I see it as... I know Jay's kind of done something about him. I don't know what it is.
But we're not actually going to do anything. We're
I'm
just
going to sit back and judge. Maybe if he wants to continue this petty little stupidity fest into the new year, when I have time and the energy and the desire to put energy and desire into him, then maybe I'll come up with something. And those of you who have been longtime listeners know that when I come up with something, it's usually pretty brutal.
Yeah.
The Blind DJ rap may come to mind. I know there's some other bits I've done at others' expenses.
All right.
So I see it this way. Aaron wants to play. Aaron has been warned repeatedly to shut up. Let's round one, the salvo being shot, and I don't have to lift up the gun. You guys seem to like to attack people. This guy deserves it. But please be creative. Please.
I'm just making a statement. There's been 18 blocks this show so far.
Wow. 18.
18. Now 19.
All right. Some people are obviously being stupid.
Yep.
I wonder. I don't think it's one guy.
No, it's the same guy. Same exact thing getting posted over and over.
Is it? What is he posting?
It's like he wants a statement read on the air, and I refuse to read it.
How bad is it?
Oh, it's not bad. It's just not funny, and it's not on point.
Well, maybe is it?
I'm not appeasing someone. I refuse to be held hostage.
Who says to appease him? Why? Some of the things about being careful what you wish for.
I'm not making a big scene about it.
Okay.
I'm just letting things happen.
If he's going to go through this much trouble to get his statement read, and if it sucks that bad, this is the listener gamble. If you really want your statement read that badly, that you're going to go through the process of spamming us, disrupting our show, and creating multiple screen names to do this.
Oh, 19 of them.
19
different
What a
screens.
fucking loser this guy's got to be. You'd think after the third one he'd figure it out. But, how much of a fucking loser can you be? This must be one hell of a statement.
Let me read it. I'm rereading it. No.
Can you read parts of it?
It's like Unabomber, and it's related to internet radio.
Is it critical?
No,
is it critical of us?
No, it's just not. It's not even. It's a statement of how gay this guy is and how much he loves internet radio.
Wait, it's about me?
No, it's about internet radio.
It's about internet radio.
It's like, okay, remember the manifesto from the Unabomber?
No.
Okay, basically says, technology sucks, so forth and so on. This is basically his manifesto about internet radio.
We're not on internet radio anymore. And this guy just keeps like coming on with new screen names and sending the same thing.
Pounding us with internet radio is God and porn, and it gives me life, and I need to Proton Park, and otherwise I'm in strife. Radio, help me. Something I just no.
Jesus, and he just keeps, and he's got more screen names than God.
Yep. Just keep making them. It's fine. It'll be the show's activity for me.
Unfucking real.
And
meanwhile, he's stopping you from addressing any legitimate posts coming in.
Yeah, so basically, if you're wondering why I'm not reading your IMs, it's because my screen is filled with little boxes that I'm clicking block on.
Oh, my God. And this is exactly what I'm talking about.
And I didn't make a scene about it like we've tried to do. You know, when I block people, I kind of don't say anything. But when there's 28 to 30 of them,
I mean, my God, you know how, and I know he's listening.
Yes,
he's got to be listening.
Yes, because he says read us on the air now, and I'm
buddy,
used to.
Like we're not reading it, okay? And like you're disrupting my fucking show, and we're not reading it. Period. End the story. Comment on what we're talking about. We'll read it. But you're not hijacking this show.
And you can't comment through those 28 screen names, so don't worry about it.
Right. You're eventually going to run out.
Or you're going to get bored.
Or we're going to go off the air.
That's fine.
You can spam Jay at 11 o'clock when he gets on.
Well, he can't because all the screen names are blocked.
Oh, are they all gone now?
Well, I haven't got one
back with more.
That's fine. I'll sit here and do it. It doesn't bother me too much.
I swear. And then everybody wonders why I get pissed. I'm just trying to do a radio show and entertain.
And they bitch about my reading IMs.
Yeah. Are they bitching now?
No one's bitching. They wouldn't dare. They're scared of me.
Right. Are they?
I think you made that statement for people are scared of me. I don't think I'm that
I don't
scared.
know if they're scared. I mean, it was a speculative comment on my part.
No, I don't think it's scary. I think I'm pretty easy to deal with.
Yeah. So meanwhile, I'm trying to promote this competition. Dave can't read any of your IMs.
Well, I got one. Okay.
Okay.
From Swiss Miss. Maybe it's like kindergarten flirting with Scentless. Maybe he picks on Damon because he secretly wants his salami. Maybe it's...
I know I mentioned it on the list several times, and he was over at the Jim and Al forums for a while, and I guess he's bored with Jim and Al and went away. You know, he dared me to talk about him tonight because he wants me to. Let's face facts. He's got a hard-on. He wants attention. We'll give it to him. Why? Because this show is all about ripping people and has no content. So, got to keep the critics happy.
Mm-hmm.
And really, this guy is so off in his assessment of me, in his assessment of the show. In fact, let's point out one piece of hypocrisy right here. He didn't want to be on our homosexual network and our homosexual mailing list with his heterosexual computer. He's on our list now.
Is he?
He listens every fucking week. He writes in the Mike Show on Sunday ripping me. I mean, why Mike Show? You know, the guy has the biggest fucking black boner for me in the history of boners.
Did you see the picture that the listeners made for him?
How would I see it?
I can describe it for you. Do you want me to describe it for you?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, it's a black chick. And you look at it, and it's a black chick with her legs open. Till you get to the middle of her legs.
Uh-huh.
There's a dick there. A black dick.
And that's scentless?
Yes.
How do we know he's black?
Well, that's what the listeners decided to put up, and that's
all right.
it.
That's
that's
okay.
Just so you all know, Scentless is a black chick with a dick.
Yeah. His name is Aaron or something.
Aaron.
Aaron?
Error?
Hey, Aaron.
He's an error.
He's an error, all right.
He's an error.
His parents made an error. Mm-hmm. So, and you know he's been picked on because his father's name is Alden. So his father names him Aaron.
Okay.
Alden and Aaron. Isn't that cute? I feel sorry for Alden. I wonder if Alden realizes what a prick fuck his son is.
Alden?
I wonder if Alden has disowned Aaron for being an ass. Alden would be like a smart man if he never associated with Aaron.
Or Alden.
No, Alden is the dad.
I'm so confused with all these dins.
It's these.
It's this din.
It's in. It's the in.
It's the in?
You know. I mean, nothing. I don't know Aaron's dad, Alden. I don't care to know him. I don't care to know Aaron. You know?
Alden.
Or Al. I don't care to know any of the Brooks family. But what?
It's the Brooks family clan.
Yes, but he didn't want to be on our homosexual list, but now he's on. And last week on the show when he called in, going by the name of Scentless, he denied being Aaron Brooks and then fucked up his own lie on our list where he admitted to being Aaron Brooks.
Yep.
So, you know, I mean, the guy's just a first-class tool. I mean, you know, he's like high-grade Craftsman or Snap-on tool.
He's a Snap-on tool?
He has a snap-on tool, I think.
Bum.
You know. So
okay. Let's go through the contest again. Basically, the listeners,
that's you guys listening.
That's you guys, the 87 of you out there. Because we don't check our listeners.
And staff, by the way, not eligible for this contest. So Sloan, don't send me your song. If you want to do a song about Aaron, you can feel free to do so and play it on your show. You know. So staff is not permitted to partake. Okay. Just the listeners.
Basically, people have nothing that aren't on the staff list.
Let's put it this way: if you are not able to get into our staff room on our Ventrilo server, you can partake.
Well, I can't get into the staff room.
Yes, you can. Shut up. You're a staff person. Shut up.
I am? Okay. I was going to write a song.
No. So, write a song, or it doesn't have to be a song. It could be a commercial. It can be a skit. It can be anything.
It could be a poem.
It could be a poem. It could be anything. Recorded.
It could be a picture, even visual.
No.
Yes.
No, Dave, no. We're not doing pictures. No, we're not doing pictures. Because we're going to play these on the show on Tuesday. How am I going to play a picture? You're not going to be here Tuesday.
Oh.
Remember?
But Steve is cited.
So fucking what? No pictures. Pictures are too easy. We're going to make this fucking, no pictures. You want to do pictures, run your own contest. This is my contest.
Okay. No pictures.
No pictures. I mean,
has to be a blind friendly thing.
No. If they want to post pictures, they could post all the pictures in the forum that they want. There's been plenty of pictures posted about Scentless. To me, pictures, I can't take part in it. I can't enjoy this if it's a picture. And this is my show.
It's all about you.
And this bastard's attacking me.
So only blind friendly material.
Shut up. No pictures.
No pictures.
It's a way, because the guy specifically said produce all the bits you want. So a picture isn't a bit.
Okay.
He wants me to produce a song. I'm not going to get my hands dirty producing a song about him yet. I'm going to wait till the time is right.
Amish Daddy writes in about the whole thing, people being scared of me.
Yeah.
He says, he'd be scared of a 6'3", 250-pound racist.
You're not fucking 6'3".
Yes, I am. You don't think I'm 6'? What? I'm taller than you. That's all you know.
So what? That could be 6'1". That could be 5'11".
Yeah, I'm not 5'11".
I don't care. Most of the time, we're sitting down doing this show.
Oh, okay. So it's all okay. Or eating.
I don't know how tall you are. I don't want to know how tall you are. I could give two shits.
Swissmas writes in, Damon's highly excitable sometimes.
That's not true. What are you talking about?
You got a little upset about that whole picture thing.
I don't want, because now we're throwing shit in that has nothing to do with the original idea of the competition. It's not pictures.
So then it's not pictures.
No pictures.
I won't even be here, people. So.
Yeah, no pictures. You want to post a picture of what you think Scentless looks like, go and post them in the forums. I don't care. Spam our own forums with pictures of Scentless for all I fucking care. I never go there. Okay? This is a competition. We're doing songs, skits, stuff. And guys, it doesn't have to be well produced. You don't have to have cool edit and sound for it. Use Sound Recorder.
Yes.
Let's not make it a 10-minute long marathon. 5 minutes or less. Preferably less. Maybe 4 minutes. If it's a song, I understand. If you could do a big deal production, fine. This isn't about production. This is about content. How funny the songs are. It's sort of like the world's most offensive parody song that Opie and Anthony did.
So the most offensive Scentless-related song.
No.
The most honest Scentless-related song.
Yeah, let's and be creative. If you're stupid, we're just going to rip you apart. Okay?
Well, if you're stupid, you won't even hear it.
Well,
That's the idea.
We might play some of the really dumb ones as an example of how not to contribute to this show.
We should do a show of how not to contribute to this show.
Yeah, how not to contribute to this show. I got to teach us like a class.
Dude, that's the first show when we come back.
Rice-A-Roni University is moving on. Now it's NHB University. Class 1 for next year. How not to contribute to this show.
I think it's a great freaking show. We should try it.
It's not like we don't have enough source material.
So there we go.
So anyway. So that's the new contest. What the hell's going on out there?
Your brother opened the door and the dogs went crazy.
Yeah. So that's the new contest. I don't know how we're going to get these songs submitted. Because, if 85 people send me like 3-4 meg songs at a time, my mailbox is going to fill up. So I don't want to come into my mailbox.
You want to go into the website?
I know there's got to be a thing we can put up there to upload a song to an area where I can go get it. I don't know. I don't know if I wonder if the web team's even listening. I wonder if anyone's listening at this point. It's awfully quiet out there.
Rye says this is Rye University Jersey campus.
Yeah. Yeah, we just don't talk about gay stuff. Well, we are. We're talking about Scentless.
It's gay stuff, yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about Scentless. From what I hear, he's not going to be around because he has a job obligation, something I wouldn't know about. Like, I've never worked a day in my life.
And Shaggy says the server team and web team are listening, and it shall be done.
Okay, so we'll have something on the web. Deadline is Monday night because Tuesday we're going to go through them.
All right.
Steve probably hates me for this. This is supposed to be our show, damn it. Whatever. Because I don't want to wait till after the New Year because then it's going to be non-pertinent. You know? It won't matter. Everyone will have forgotten about this Rocket Ranger by then.
Forgot about who?
Exactly. See, Dave's already forgotten about him.
Were you doing a comedy show?
Yeah. Dave, wake up.
Shit.
I know you've been asleep for 24 hours.
Dude. All right, let's move on to that then.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Lord of the Rings.
Content alert.
Content. You play the sound.
I don't have one ready. Go.
All right. Lord of the Rings. It's based on the book The Hobbit. I'm sure you've heard of it, right, Damon?
Vaguely, yeah.
Okay, so it's based on this little midget guy who gets these rings and they have power and so forth. I haven't seen any of them before yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And there's a, it's like Star Wars. All the geeks line up and they dress in outfits and so forth.
Oh my
and so on
God.
For the first show. Okay, and for the first show, they're showing the trilogy, which means they're showing the first movie extended. That's 3.5 hours of movie.
Yeah.
And
then they show that the
second movie extended,
the Twin Towers or the two towers.
Yeah, two towers, which is another 3.5 hours.
God, why?
Extended, and then they show the third movie,
the one that just came out.
That's 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. So, mind you, this is just a pure movie. 10 hours of movie. All right. So the girl I'm seeing says, you want to spend some time with me? Why don't you come out to this thing? We're going to watch The Lord of the Rings. I said, all right. She was going for the premiere. I said, oh, that's interesting. Maybe I'll get to see it first. Feel cool. She goes, all right, it's in upstate New York. Okay, that should have been my first warning sign, that we had to travel outside of the New York City area to go see this.
Yeah.
So we go up to Westchester County, up north.
Uh-huh.
We pull in the movie theater, and mind you, I left my house at 7 a.m. to go to this thing.
Jesus Christ.
7 a.m. to go to this thing. So I get up there, and I'm there at the place at like 9:30, 10. We get our tickets, and I look, it says LOTR Try. I said, I don't know, maybe it's the Triforce is the name of the movie. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're trying to release it everywhere at the same time.
Yeah.
She goes, oh, I can't wait for the trilogy. I said, the Trilla what? She says, the trilogy. We're going to watch all 3 movies. I go,
oh my God.
No. And then that wasn't even the bad news. Do you want to hear what the bad news was?
What?
It starts at 1 o'clock.
Wait. You got your tickets. You woke up at 7. You left at 7.
Left her apartment at 7 in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Made it to Manhattan at 8 to pick up a van to drive up there for 9:30.
Uh-huh.
So we're up there at 9:30.
Get up there at 9:30 to get your tickets for something that starts at 1.
Yes, and they start seating at 10.
How packed was this place?
Okay. So you first you pull up and there's a line there at 9:30, 10 to get in. And it doesn't start till 1. So that was a bad sign. There's people in this line dressed up like characters from Lord of the Rings.
Who was Gollum?
There wasn't anyone dressed up as Gollum.
Thank God.
There was people dressed up as Frodo. There was people dressed up as elves. There's about 30 elves.
Oh my God, it's worse than the Wookiees.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you people?
There were people dressed up as random kings and carrying swords, and there were people battling outside.
Uh-huh.
There were people discussing, which is the best one so far and how they can't wait for the third one. Mm-hmm. There were people with signed copies of just random items from the movie, and they were holding them like they were the chalice. This is the... Okay, we get seated at 10, and we sit down, and, they make announcements. There's a guy with a bullhorn making announcements. His name is Dominic.
Oh, God.
He would say, hi, this is Dominic. I have some announcements for you. And this is at 10 o'clock. I hear a guy in a bullhorn giving me announcements.
Oh, my God.
And he goes, my name's Dominic. I have some announcements. So I said, all right. Yeah, okay. So what are your announcements? He goes, well, we can't hold your seats for you.
So you got to stay there.
So you have to sit there.
Oh, wait, here we go. Hello.
Hey, Damon, it's Shaggy.
Shaggy, what's up?
Yeah, hey, actually, one of my co-hosts, Colin, went to this trilogy thing.
He went too?
Yeah, he went too.
It was geekdom.
It was total geekdom. And these guys brought swords to the movie theater.
Oh, dude, you have no idea what I went through.
I can't take a pocket knife on a plane, but I can take a sword into a movie theater.
Okay. I didn't even get to the best part, Shaggy. So I pull up, and there's people dressed up. There's some girl who could have been kind of hot if she wasn't wearing green face paint.
Oh, what the fuck?
my God.
If she wasn't wearing a body scarf.
What's wrong with you people? Can't you just go enjoy a movie? You don't have to be the character.
Yeah,
So you don't have to. So now don't you only have to worry about somebody spilling their soda or popcorn on you in front of you, or maybe putting their feet up on your seat, but you have to worry about them as they go through the aisle, stabbing you in the eye with this sword that's hanging by their belt.
I got to get to the story for you, Shag. You'll piss yourself. There's some reference to spilling soda also.
Wait, you know what? Here's the fucked up part. I'm a huge Incredible Hulk fan, okay?
All right.
I love the comic and everything. I didn't go to the movie, but if I would have gone to the movie, I wouldn't have gone in green paint with muscles and ripped purple pants and going Hulk smash. I wouldn't have done it. No, it's not happening, okay? I'm normal.
Would you go for 3 Hulk movies in a row for a total of 4
I wouldn't
hours
go
of
as the
movies?
leader with the big green head. You know, he's a character in the comic. He's this big green fucking head. I wouldn't go dressed as him.
No, he's like the leader of the geeks.
But that's got to be on the website, Rye. You got to start working on that.
Big green head Damon.
Yeah. I'll have to scan it out of one of the comic books of the picture of the leader is this guy with this big fucking green. His forehead's like the size of another head.
The brain guy.
The brain guy, yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, go ahead, Dave. I'm sorry.
All right, so, Jolene, let you bounce.
Oh, yeah, Shaggy, we're gonna let you go.
I'll let you go.
All right.
Bye.
So, so we sit down, and the guy has, hi, this is Dominic. I have a couple announcements.
You got to this part.
Okay. So he goes, I can't hold your seats. So that means...
So that means you got to stay in your seat all day or risk losing it.
Or risk losing it.
You basically might as well pull out your dick and piss on the floor if you got to go.
So I went with 6 people, so we decided to leave in crews. We left in 2-piece in groups. One person, I left by myself sometime. So, I said, all right, we can leave 2 at a time and leave like 3 people here or 4 people here, and they can hold the seat. Fine.
Yeah.
Then he goes, you can't bring any outside food into the movie theater. I said, well, we're in a mall, so I'm being forced to eat movie food, which is obviously inflated prices. So it's popcorn and soda. This is what I'm forced to eat.
This is what you got to eat for
how many
9
hours?
collective hours.
Okay, while I'm watching the movie. And then he goes, what was the other announcement? The other announcement is he introduced everyone working in the show.
Oh my God!
This
is Phil, our projector guy.
Yeah, he did. Swear to God, he said, "This is Mustafa. He'll be helping with the seating.
This is Aaron, our Prague. He'll be giving you blowjobs during the show to keep you interested."
I was like, Jesus Christ! And eventually got to the point where every time he would announce, "Hi, this is Dominic." So we had our first announcement. So I said, "Okay, this is a smoking movie theater, right?"
Uh-huh.
And then I was notified, oh, by the way, there's no smoking in the movie theater.
Oh, man. We know how Dave is without his cigarettes.
Okay, I get real grumpy. So, mind you, I woke up at 7 a.m. to go to this thing, and I wasn't allowed to smoke in the van there because the idiots I'm driving with don't like cigarette smoke.
So you can't smoke in the van.
Nope.
You can't smoke in the movie theater.
Nope.
You can't leave the movie theater for fear of losing your seat. You can't smoke in the movie theater, and you can't buy food unless it's their inflated popcorn.
Yeah, so this
All right, I would already be like, I'm going the fuck home.
Okay, and I didn't bring my car. I rented a van.
This is fucking stupid on your part.
Okay.
Always provide yourself with an escape route.
Oh, yeah, I found out that so I'll let you, I didn't even take the escape route. That's how stupid I am. I was offered one and didn't take it. So I sat there, and I said, I need a cigarette. So I said, all right, let me go out and go get a cigarette. So I go out to go get a cigarette, and mind you, as I'm walking out, I start hearing conversations. I'm sitting there talking to these people I went to the movie, who I don't know very well, and I don't particularly like.
God.
Okay?
Dave, why do you do this to yourself?
I wanted show material, so I gave it to you.
Shit.
So I'm sitting there with people I don't necessarily like, because they're the girl I'm seeing's friends. And they're like the menagerie of just weird. One of them I like a lot. She's really cool. She's actually a show listener. The other ones I just can do without.
Right.
So I'm sitting there, and I'm listening to the conversation from 4 rows behind us. And the conversation is, which Darth Vader was the best Darth Vader?
Oh, my God.
The conversation to the right of us was, what was it? It was exactly how great it was that they're showing the episodes in order, and how the extended versions differed from the regular versions. And then I heard a Linux conversation somewhere.
Yeah, well, computer geeks fall right into this, I think.
Okay. So I'm going through this, and I go out for a cigarette. And now the entire mall is closed except for McDonald's. So I have McDonald's for breakfast.
Yeah.
And I can't bring it to the movie theater. So I have McDonald's, I smoke my cigarette, and I go sit down. Mind you, I have 3 hours left till the show starts.
What the fuck do you do?
So I sat there. I sat there, and I sat there some more. I bought a magazine.
And I sat, and I sat.
I bought a magazine.
Jesus
I read a magazine.
Christ.
I read the New York Times. I listened to more conversations.
Oh my God!
About how the voices in Star Wars weren't accurate. how they didn't carry over properly.
Oh my God!
So I went through this for a while, and just kind of dealt, and I said, all right, maybe the movie's fun. And I'm tired. I slept 2 hours the night before, not because I was excited, it's because the girl I'm seeing's bed sucks.
Especially after you two rock it.
I didn't say anything about that.
Right,
but
I know.
Make your own assumptions.
We know, yeah.
So the first movie starts, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. I'm kind of getting into the movie. I'm overtired, so I'm like half dazed. I was like, it's a pretty cool storyline. The first movie, the extended. I'm like, it moves a little slow at points, but I read the book, so I'm kind of getting into it.
Yeah.
So this was at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
1 o'clock.
All right.
So at 1 o'clock, I watched the movie. The movie ends at like 3:30.
You're already exhausted because you've been sitting there for hours doing nothing.
Yep. So I sit there, and I'm watching the movie. I'm like, this is pretty interesting. This is pretty good so far, I get into maybe the movies are decent. I go, okay, when's the next movie? I'm waiting 5 minutes for them to change the film.
No, it's another hour.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
He goes, okay, we have an hour intermission. Mind you, this is Dominic. I can't hold your seats. I can't do this. You can't bring in food. A reminder. Oh, and you needed to keep your stubs for everything. Because you couldn't get back in without a stub. And you couldn't get past someone else without a hand stamp. It was like a double security block to get into the movie.
There's more security at this theater than there is at the airport.
Okay? And the guy who's doing him, one of them is retarded. Because he... you have a stamp! You have a stamp!
Meanwhile, he's stamping your forehead. You look like you got a big fucking swastika on,
Okay, so he's sitting there, and I'm like, all right. So I leave. I go smoke a cigarette with the girl I'm seeing and my friend Vic. And I'm like, okay, the movie's pretty... What do you think so far? So I'm explaining. Because I didn't see any of them. I was like, all right, let's go back. So I go back, and I sit for half an hour while the other group goes out and does what they want to do for their half an hour. Because I was only allocated half an hour to enjoy myself. Then I had to go back to the movie theater and sit with Geekdom. It was like GeekCom 4000.
Jesus Christ!
It was so bad. It smelled like cheese doodles and like Spam and junk.
Oh God!
So it was just deplorable. And okay, in the first movie, there's this point where someone dies, or there's like a sad point, and there's these girls in front of me who are crying.
All right, that's bad.
Okay, crying at Lord of the Rings.
It's a movie.
That's what I said. And the other thing is people clap. I don't understand why people clap. They clap during the movie when something positive happens.
Well, I've seen that.
Okay. But
I mean, because I went and saw Rocky IV, and, you clap when Rocky IV, Rocky wins and all
okay,
that.
But just at that one point, you don't clap all the time. You don't clap when he slices someone's head off, and you're like, yeah, he was a bad guy, so he sliced his head off. Okay. And we have 3 movies to watch like this. So we watch it, and then we're sitting there, and then the next movie starts, and we see the same preview that we saw for the other one.
Oh, my God.
And on the screen, they do these. Now, during that first hour, that first 3 hours that we were sitting there, and that hour, they have these like slideshows where they advertise things.
Oh, yeah.
It's about 8 slides. 8 slides.
Over and
over again.
Let me guess, was any of them for like Linux?
No. One of them was for the gutter guy.
Oh, my God.
Some guy who does gutters in this area. And he has a picture of his family.
Oh, my God, the gutter guy!
So we saw the gutter guy.
Hey, if you like Lord of the Rings, imagine what I could do to your gutter.
I was like, no!
What the fuck?
And I guess they take the trivia questions from other slides and they put them in.
Oh, my God.
So you see these trivia questions, and the trivia questions are kind of like, okay, in this movie, what did John Bronson do? And they don't give you the answer. So you're left hanging, and the geeks in the audience are discussing it.
Oh, my God.
In Star Wars, what color was Luke's left shoe in this scene? And they're discussing it.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
This is fucking bad.
This is bad.
This is not good.
This is movie 1 so far.
Why the fuck did you go to this?
Because I thought it would be a good time to learn more about the girl I'm seeing.
You must really want to get laid. My God.
No, I didn't even have to go.
Let me tell you, you had better get a threesome out of this.
Yes, I concur.
You had better get a threesome with all of her hot friends at the same time.
Okay. So the second movie starts, and they're clapping during the previews. Well, at this point, there's a preview for this guy named Deluxe for Coca-Cola.
Oh, my God.
And we saw it once, and the first time we saw it was kind of funny. And the second time you see it, you know all the jokes already.
Yeah.
So people are actually quoting the Deluxe commercial from the previews.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
We move the story along. The story does not have to be as long as the trilogy.
So then we get to the movie, and people are clapping again for random parts.
Okay. So what's your thoughts of movie 2?
My thought of movie 2 was it was as good as movie 1. It developed. It was easier to develop because you knew the story.
So at least you're enjoying the movie somewhat.
Yes. I'm kind of like, this is a decent movie.
As long as the movie's on, you're okay.
Yeah, the movie's on, I'm cool. I'm aces when the movie's on.
Yeah.
When it's not on, I'm losing my mind.
Of course, yeah.
And the battle scenes are great because these huge battles. Visually, it's very impressive.
Right.
Okay, so I'm like, this is working out. It's a manly movie. I'm digging this. And they threw in a little love scene for the chicks,
Of course, yeah.
So, whatever. So, the second movie ends.
Now you have another hour.
No. This is the big one everyone's been waiting for.
Yeah.
And then people are like, wow, I never saw the extended version of 2. I never missed that part. Blah, blah, blah. So that's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
They said, well, the Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King will start in 2.5 hours.
What the fuck?
I said, are you shitting me?
What, are they having it imported from the fucking studio?
I said, are you shitting me?
Beamed over via satellite, simulcasted here in the theater from all over the world. You're going to get to see it, but we ran a little quick.
Yeah, so they said...
We didn't make you wait long enough between the first one to balance it out.
So we're going to sit here for another 2.5 hours.
What the fuck?
So I said, 2.5 hours I can't sit through. I'm going to go smoke a couple cigarettes, maybe get something to eat. So first I'm told by my crew I'm not allowed because I left first last time. So I had to sit through the original 45 minutes. And I didn't realize what happens in the original 45 minutes is they act out the battle scenes from the movie. The Geeks.
Are you kidding me?
The Geeks who are dressed up.
Wait a minute. So it's like the Rocky Horror Picture Show now.
Yes. In between, during the splattering of the 7 ads that go on the screen.
What the fuck?
In front of the screen, you have the assorted geeks battling out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Battling out the fight scenes.
Oh, my God.
So, I got to witness the geek fight with plastic swords and regular swords.
You want to make it interesting. We switched their plastic geek swords with real ones.
Razor sharp.
Razor sharp. That's interesting. That I would have gone for.
Geek 4 has a sword that chops off arms. Let's watch. But it was so, and they were like, no, you did that wrong. It's an overhead slash.
Oh my God.
I said, no! And I started crying to myself. And I was just feeling really bad for myself at that point. So half an hour of watching geeks fight and so forth, the crew came back that left. I said, I need a cigarette. Left to go smoke a cigarette. I then power smoked about 8 cigarettes. Found somewhere to eat outside the movie theater. So mind you, so far at the movie theater, I've eaten 3 hot dogs, curly fries, and popcorn.
Oh, my God.
This has been my food so far. And it's great for your stomach at that point.
Yeah, I can imagine you were shitting water.
And during the break, when I left, this is the story I heard. Oh, Dave, I got bad news. Your seat's wet. I said, what the fuck you mean my seat's wet? The guy behind you spilled soda on your seat.
Oh, fucking A.
All right? So the guy behind me, Geekdom number 1, Captain Geek. He wasn't General Geek. He was Captain Geek.
Oh, my God.
Spills soda on my seat. And I come back, and the girl I'm seeing, the name is Jen.
Yeah.
She starts cleaning up.
Okay.
I see her using napkins, cleaning up my seat.
That's a good thing. That's
taking
a good
my
girl.
jacket. So she's doing what she's supposed to.
Yeah.
And I go, what the fuck happened? She goes, Captain Geek behind you spilled. She says this out loud. Captain Geek and his entourage spilled soda on your chair. I said, really?
Oh, God.
So I looked at him. I said, so what happened? He goes, oh, it was a mistake. I'm really, really sorry. Blah, 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 blah. I said, listen, just don't do it again. I'm too annoyed at this point. And I still have how many hours with you in the theater that I'm just going to kill you? Just don't kick my seat anymore. Because you've kicked it about 6 times. Don't kick it anymore.
Right.
Relax. And if I feel a drop of water in my head, there's going to be a fight in this movie theater. And I guarantee I'll kick your ass, Frodo.
See, at that point, that's when you're like, look, I don't give a shit about no choreographed fucking battle scenes. We're going to go Staten Island style.
Yeah, we're going New York City brawling.
Yeah.
I was like, at this point, dude, you're dressed up as Frodo. And you're right, the right height requirement. I'm just going to whip your ass. Just on general principle. I should have kicked your ass. I saw you in the street. I just kicked your ass on general principle.
You should have just went down and hit everyone with their own swords.
It was like, dude, you're a dick. Shut up. Go get a life.
Okay,
go socialize.
So how at this point, ETA until
an hour and a half.
Oh my God!
An hour and a half to the 3rd movie.
Dude, I swear you should have taken her out back and had her at least give you 3 blowjobs.
No, I told her. I said, listen, at this point, either I'm going to kick the band from this movie theater, or you're going to promise me such sexual things that you have no idea. She goes, no, I'm sorry I brought you to this. This is really a thing. I go, it better not be your thing either. You're not part of geekdom.
Dear God.
So
really, I could almost see, she's thinking maybe it's just going to be the 3 movies. She didn't anticipate the long waits. She didn't anticipate the geeks.
She didn't anticipate the fighting scenes after the movie.
That's fucking funny.
So, okay, and she's a real mild manager. She's older than I am. She's like 28.
Wow.
So, whatever, we're sitting there, and the girl behind her has been kicking her seat the entire time.
Oh, man.
She gets up, turns around, and goes, will you stop fucking kicking my seat, you filthy cunt bitch?
Oh, my God.
Now the New York comes out of her.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, this is going to be great. She goes, no, this is Geek Captain's girlfriend.
Girlfriend, yeah.
Yeah, this is like mini.
What is she? Is she dressed up as blowjob queen to Frodo or something?
No idea. She's dressed up as Prag.
Okay, hold on. We got a call. Oh wait. Speaking of geeks, hello.
Hey.
What's up, Frodo?
What?
What's
Steve?
Frodo?
Well, I just wanted to tell you guys in a few weeks or so, I'll be moving into my new...
Okay. So, going back, so she gets up and starts screaming at the girl. Now, geeks don't do well with conflict.
Right.
So
no, geeks automatically back down.
So she backs down. The girl backs down. She goes, and then the girl I'm with, she's like freaking out. She's like, I didn't intend to yell. I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. So after sitting there for a while discussing the conflict, we start seeing previews.
Yeah.
Okay. First, there's one preview. People are clapping because, people have been sitting there so long. Like, yeah,
They're just happy to. I mean, hey, I'd be clapping too.
I'm not watching the slideshow of advertisements.
Yeah, you're happy. Yeah, because a lot of people. You got to figure. A lot of people are getting annoyed at this point.
So everyone's like, oh. So people clap, yay! So first preview is something geek related. I forget what it was.
Of course.
So they're clapping.
The Lord of the Rings 12.
Whatever it is. It's like for the Lord of the Rings DVD. I don't even know what it is.
Right.
People, I actually clapped at that point. I said, good deal.
Yeah, good deal.
People are clapping during the movies for random points. I'm actually happy at this point.
Yeah, that's something's coming on.
So then the next preview comes on. And people are still clapping.
Oh my God.
This was for Spider-Man 2, which looked cool. I could say, all right, it's cool. People are clapping.
Yeah.
The next preview comes on.
They're
and people are
again.
clapping again.
Why?
This was a chick flick.
Oh my God.
All right.
Hold on, let's see if this is relevant. Hello.
Oh my, who is this?
This is the radio show that you're listening to, hopefully.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, who is this speaking?
This is Damon.
Oh my, this is Tiffany. Hi.
Hi.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, back to the story.
So, they're clapping for Spider-Man 2. Look like a cool preview.
Fine. Okay, so the next thing is a chick flick.
A chick flick. And they're clapping for that, too.
They're just clapping for everything right
Everything. Anything that could be clappable.
You know what it is? I'm thinking they might have piped some psychedelic drugs into the ventilation system in that theater, so now they're just clapping at the pretty pictures.
Okay, so they're clapping for that preview. There were 8 previews.
What the hell? Well, you know what it is? That's a regular movie.
No, regular movie is usually 4. I've seen regular movies.
Well,
There's
you know
4.
because now they have a captive audience.
Yeah, we've
they
been
have a
sitting here
captive
so
audience.
fucking long.
Yeah, they're now going to basically promote everything.
And
everything coming out.
So we saw 8 previews, and they clapped for each preview.
Oh my God! Why?
Okay.
I can only figure that there's now like temporary insanity going on for sitting in the same place for so long.
Well, they've been battling, so maybe someone got hit in the head with a plastic sword. That was my figure.
Maybe.
So I move on from that. Then I said, all right, now they're starting with the movie.
Yeah.
Then Dominic pauses the movie.
What?
Dominic says, well, I'm just reminding you, if you leave during the movie, I can't save your seats. Don't bring it in. Ah!
Shut up.
And we get a gift after the movie.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
Okay.
At that point, I would have been like, I don't want my gift.
I just want to get out of here.
My gift is when I get home.
That's what I said. My gift is over. Okay, when they stop showing the movie, people stop clapping, I'm happy.
Yeah.
So we're watching, and they start the movie. And people are clapping at the beginning of the movie. I said, all right, they're happy the movie's starting. And the movie, great movie. There's great parts in it. Frodo leaves at the end. I'm going to ruin the entire movie. So do the elves do. And the battle scene with the Mastodons is great. The ghosts come and help them. So basically, I just ruined the entire movie.
You just ruined the whole movie for anyone who wanted to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if I lived through that hell, everyone's got to deal and not see it now.
What the hell's wrong with you? You can't do that.
Yeah, the ghosts jump out of the ship and they surprise everyone. The guy who tries to kill his own son, he doesn't.
Dave, what the fuck?
What else happens?
Dave,
what?
You can't do this. You're ruining the movie.
Well, screw them. I had a deal for it. They're gonna have to listen to it.
Dave, what the fuck? You're ruining the movie.
Well, I don't care. I don't care at this point. I had to watch the first 2, and I'm watching the third one over in my head. I'm mentally hurt. So that's what happens in the movie. Frodo leaves with Gandalf, and they leave. So it's pretty good.
Oh my God. The hate mail is going to be coming.
Oh yeah,
the hate mail.
So after Gandalf and Frodo leave, and then oh, by the way, Gollum dies. He falls in the fiery pits of hell.
What the hell's wrong with you?
And after the Battle of the Gates, where they try to make the eye not ignore Frodo trying to get rid of the ring. Oh, sorry, I ruined that part too.
Dave, stop.
And the chick kills Death.
Dave.
All right.
I don't even know what you're talking about
Okay.
myself, but you're ruining the movie. You can't do this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So after all of that, they end the movie kind of, and it ends on a sad note where the king gets married and the other guy gets married to
Dave.
the what?
You're what? What are you doing?
I'm discussing the movie.
Oh my
Am
God,
I ruining
Dave.
it?
You're ruining the movie. Hello.
Is Dave there?
Yeah. What's up, brother?
You Jewish bastard! I was going to see the movie over the weekend.
Oh, what part do you want to know about? I'll review it for you.
The zero parts. I was going to fucking see that over the fucking weekend. I fucking turned down the radio for a little while so I wouldn't hear you talking about it. You asshole!
See, Dave, now look what you fucking did.
Well, I had to deal through it, so do you. At least you're not going to see geeks fighting with swords.
But I know some of the stuff you're talking about with the fucking clapping all everywhere. Oh fuck! I went to see Star Wars 2, Star Wars Episode 2, and then they started clapping when Yoda came out, and people were standing up and fucking screaming and yelling.
Why? It's a movie.
I know, and the people next to me and the people behind me were standing up, and they spilt their popcorn all over me, and I was like, "Fuck! What the fuck is their problem?
Yeah,
These
man.
fucking geeks."
Sorry, man.
Oh.
God.
I'm sorry. I apologize on behalf of Dave, although Dave will not apologize.
I'm not apologizing for anything.
I'm sorry. I did not know he was going to do this.
It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. But I would have paid money just to be there to see you fight a geek, Dave. That would have been funny.
That's great. That would have been worth the price of admission. Just like see Dave grab the sword and whip the guy with it.
Yeah, go home.
All right, we got a call. We got a call, dude. I got to go.
All right.
Thanks.
See you. Bye.
You see, you've already pissed off one listener. Hello.
Hello, may I please speak to Dave?
Yeah, what's up, Arnold?
Dave, Arnold, what's up?
Dave, you have my wife in tears.
I have your wife and kids?
No, in tears.
In tears?
Why,
Yes.
Arnold?
Why?
Because you just told the entire story.
Dave, you pissed off Arnold, Dave.
I'm sorry, Arnold.
Listen, Dave, I'm a reasonable man.
Yeah.
Most times I'm pretty
Dave? Wait, Arnold?
Arnold?
I think Arnold's cell just died. He's the government of California, and he has a shitty cell phone.
Yeah.
Man, that sucks. I'm
Yeah.
sure that Arnold will call back.
I think the part they'd be most pissed about is when Sam, he gets yelled at by Frodo, and then Frodo has to fight the spider, and then the spider.
Dave.
Sam kills the spider.
Dave.
I think he would be upset if I ruined that part for him.
Dave, what are you fucking doing?
Oh shit! I did it again.
Dave, stop it! Do we have any messages? Get you doing something so you can't ruin any more the movie for people who might want to see this thing?
Okay, let me go through Shaggy's thing.
Yeah.
The theater catered to the damn movie thing between movies. There's not much guessing on Dave and the bed. They had sex, then he kicked her out on the couch because she's a woman.
Yeah. Hold on, this might be Arnold calling back. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
I went to go see the thing last.
You went to go see it when?
Last
Yeah, I
night?
went to see the trilogy last night.
You went through what I went through.
Yeah, but it wasn't all that bad here.
Oh,
it was
dude,
just like
it was
no, we
horrible.
had 40 movies, and the
dude.
first 40 minutes they gave us free Quiznos.
Dude, hold on 1 second, okay?
You got free Quiznos?
All right.
Hold on. What the? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Hello.
Sorry about that. Somebody tried to assassinate me, and the bullet hit the cell phone.
I'm sorry, Arnold.
Yes. So you're a reasonable man, Arnold.
I'm a reasonable man, but I'm quite upset.
Yes, as you should be.
What the hell are you thinking about you're doing there, Dave?
I didn't even realize I was. You really feel I ruined the movie?
Yeah.
Listen, Dave. I was going to drag my bitch-ass wife down to the fucking mall. We were going to go see this movie, and then she was going to bake me pie, okay? Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Apple pie?
Apple pie?
I hate apples. Shut your mouth.
Pineapple.
I like pineapple.
Okay, pineapple.
Okay, but it has apple. Don't pineapples have apples in it?
Listen, you son of a bitch. I hate apples.
Sorry. Okay. So I'm sorry. So
Anyway.
so you're gonna take her.
Now she will not bake me pie because there's tears in her eyes.
Aw, Dave, look what you fucking did, man.
I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not.
Listen, hey, Dave.
Hey, what's up?
Good job for pissing him off, buddy.
Thank you.
But I still am going to kill you.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. No
All right,
pipe.
all right,
You
Arnold.
die.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
Damon.
Yes.
I still love your show.
Thank you, man.
Get down.
Get down!
Okay. Yeah. All right. Sorry, man. You
Sorry,
still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You can't put the governor of California on hold. You know.
Yeah, I know the
So
feeling.
you actually got catered?
Yeah, they gave us they basically had this big table full of sandwiches, and they had empty cups, and they said we could take all the sandwiches, and if we grabbed one of the cups, we could get free drinks with free refills.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, like we had to keep paying for. I spent $60 on food.
Yeah, dude, hold on again.
Yeah, well,
hang on again. I got another call. Jesus Christ. Hello.
Hello, my name is Sean.
Of course.
What's up, host of
What's
the
up,
Goddamn
Sloan?
Show?
Hey, Dave.
What's up, brother?
So Frodo didn't die at the end?
No, Frodo actually leaves with Gandalf, and he leaves on the boat to the elven place, and the elves now say this is the era of man.
Dave.
So basically, what?
Stop it! You're ruining the fucking movie.
Oh, and that other elf captain, not the one in the city, but the one with the elf archers, he dies.
So what happened to the ring?
The ring, the Gollum chases it down the fiery pits of hell, and he thinks he saved it, but he dies.
So the ring is destroyed?
The ring is destroyed. Gollum dies. The evil eye dies.
What the fuck?
Yeah, basically, all the bad people die in the end.
Oh, cool. Well, thanks, man. You just saved me $7.
No problem, dude.
Tenfold, motherfucker.
All right.
Later, bro.
Okay, that was. Sorry about that again. Now we had the governor of insanity on the phone.
oh well, yeah, that happened.
So you got fed, dude. I ate 5 hot dogs. I ate chicken tenders, which they made you buy.
Yeah.
And then they had cheese fries, and I'm allergic to cheese, so that really worked out well for me. So
Yeah, I mean, like, it was like the announcements that they made. They did do announcements, but it was all like kind of scheduled. It was in between movies. They didn't interrupt any movies, and they kept it short. They had a drawing like just before Return of the King came on for like this like a replica sword.
No,
that,
they all had that at my movie.
Wait, what was your free gift? Weren't you
Oh
supposed
yeah.
to get a gift?
Oh, so we got did you get the free gift?
Yeah.
Okay, it's this gay thing. Okay, it's about 5 inches tall, and it's like fake film, and they put one scene from each movie inside this little hut, and I looked at it, and I said, oh, maybe it's a picture frame with some cool dwarven design around the side, maybe maybe something cool about it I can actually use in my life. No, it's scenes from the assorted movies in this piece of plastic that you look at, hold up to light. Wow, I remember that scene.
Hey, the geeks love that stuff.
For what?
But they
I
do.
just wait a month and stick it on eBay.
I'm going to put it on eBay tomorrow. I was discussing it with the girl. I said, can I take yours and put it on eBay? I'll give you mine. She's like, yeah, okay, we'll split the money. I said, cool.
Well, no, I wouldn't put it on eBay right away. I'd wait.
Why? Think everyone else is putting it up there?
I have no idea. Maybe they are. I have no
No,
idea.
you gotta wait for it. No one's gonna buy it just yet. You gotta let it build.
Now you go to the movie and you'll get it.
No, you only get it for that first day.
Oh, well, no, you gotta wait. Wait, it'll become a collector's item. All right, man, is there anything else?
Well, no, other than I'm watching someone get arrested out in the parking lot.
Oh, that's great.
Dude,
all right,
tape it.
We gotta go, man.
All right, man.
All right, take care.
Take
Thanks.
care.
Bye-bye. It's nice when people can actually add to this show every once in a while. Hello.
Dave,
Yo.
you fucking ruined it.
Ruined what?
I was going to go to the movie just to watch the Spider-Man 2 preview,
Okay.
and you told me all about it.
I'm sorry, dude.
Stupid preview, man. Don't do it again.
Dude, they had a movie preview for something coming out 2005.
I don't want to know.
See, now you upset Jay.
I'm sorry, Jay.
You're not fucking popular tonight, Dave.
Hey, well, can't always be Mr. Popular.
Read the fucking IMs.
True Playboy writes in, dude, speaking of clapping at places in the movie, in Star Wars 2, everyone clapped when the midget came out. And they got out of their seats and started yelling at the movie screen.
I don't know why people fucking do that.
Someone's complaining that I'm bitching and writes 10,000 times.
Well, Dave, you were bitching.
CPU Master writes in, take us back to the bit about how to reduce stress. Did you pray to God, Dave?
Yeah, Dave, did you go through any of those?
I actually felt, I felt pretty damn stressed.
Yeah.
I was ready to swing at someone at multiple points. I was ready to take a sword and hit them with it.
Maybe you should have.
CPU Master also writes in, Lord of the Rings sucks. End of story, Dave. You have the right to be pissed.
All I'm saying is, Dave, she better fucking, Now, is this the girl you brought last week?
Yes.
Oh, so this is her way of paying you back.
Well, actually, no. I told her, I said, I'm getting payback on you.
Yeah. Let's see who's calling here. I don't know who this is.
Chris Reagan.
Hello.
Dave, you son of a bitch!
Right.
What?
This is the geek representative calling.
I was gonna go see that with my brother.
Oh, dude, Just the part you should be afraid of is when they're in front of the gate and they're fighting the guys on the dragons, and the Hawks come and save them.
Stop!
Chris, are you going to reenact the fight scenes with your brother, like between movies?
No. No.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry. I had no idea he was going to do this.
Dave.
What?
Just don't go any further, please.
With what?
You're giving away the movie, Dave.
You're giving away the movie.
This isn't
please.
cool, Dave.
Oh.
Dave,
Thank you.
People hate when you do this. Thanks, Chris. He's going to be one of the guys sitting there talking about like the Linux and shit.
Oh, he's one of the guys that sit there and talk about the best Darth Vader?
I don't know if Chris Reagan's going to dress up as a Frodo or whatever.
Or see, Paul likes the gutter guy.
Yeah. Hold on. Another call. See, now you... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes!
Dave, how could you? You ruined the movie for me. God damn it.
Jesus Christ, Steve. You're a day late and $1 short as usual.
Well, guess what?
What?
As Gollum would say, God damn it! God damn it! You fucking ruined the movie. I was going to download it on Kaza, but you fucking ruined it. You fucking tool.
Oh, Steve, don't forget about the part where Gollum takes the food and throws it down the hill and then blames it on Sam. Because that's an important part. And,
God damn
and that
it,
makes
man.
Frodo and Sam fight.
Dave, you're truly a Jew without a clue.
What are you talking about?
Okay,
No, dude, you shouldn't, for the hardcore sci-fi fans and the fantasy fans, god damn it.
Okay.
Because, you know what? Someone ruined it for Spider-Man 2. I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. All right,
I have a major boner for Mary Jane, too, by the way.
Wait, what woman don't you have a major boner for?
Well, at least I'm not some dung lover. I'm not some dung lover.
Thanks, Steve.
Right. Thank you, Steve.
But anyway,
I'll talk to you later, Steve. Steve.
Word to Goldfingers.
Oh, my God. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
You know, I actually got to say, he said one thing that made me laugh.
What?
That he was going to, that now he can't go download it from Kaza. That was actually funny.
Flipper says Chris is so gay.
Yeah, thank you, Flipper. That was constructive.
Swiss Miss writes in. Okay, here's an important question. The GF, the girlfriend, she's not my girlfriend, she's the girl I'm seeing, did it straight, drove you to participate in this hell. Did you at least make amends by giving you pussy or at least some good head?
Dave will not be discussing that.
Actually, you know what? I didn't get any yesterday. Because by the time we dropped everyone off and went back to our apartment...
You were too tired.
I was too tired. I slept for 2 hours the night before because I was busy. And I got back to a place and I said, you know what? I'll come in for half an hour, have a beer, and then I'm definitely going home. And I didn't even stop by the bar on the way home. I went straight home. And I crashed. And when did I wake up? When I called Damon to say, dude...
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. I woke up at 7.
Dave's going to be up all fucking night now.
I went home at 1. I woke up at 7. I was like, oh, shit. I have
1 in the morning is when you went home. And you slept... 1 o'clock later would be like 12 hours. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18 hours.
18 hours.
Lord of the Rings took that much out of you.
Yes.
Dear God, Dave. What's wrong with you? Hello.
Hello, Dave.
Yes.
I'd like to congratulate you on making all the geeks angry.
Did I?
Yeah, I think you did. I mean, I'm quite impressed. I hate the Lord of the Rings series, and I refuse to pay money to see them. I think you did a good job.
How do we know the geeks are angry? Do you have like a report from the trenches?
You've had about 7 people call in trying to abuse Dave.
Yeah, I don't know if they're real geeks. I mean, there's a difference between Lord of the Rings fans and geeks. The geeks are the ones who go and dress up as the characters and reenact the fight scenes and analyze every frame of the movie. You know?
But still, you've had like 7 stupid dickheads that just calling in complaining about the movie. So I mean,
yeah. All right. Well, as long as that makes you happy, we aim to please.
It does. It makes me happy, and I'd like to congratulate Dave for that.
Okay, we aim to please here on the Holes Bar Radio.
That's very good.
Okay, thanks a lot.
10-4.
10-4.
Swiss writes in about the whole I didn't have sex. She says, that's sad. I'm not a man. And my point is, okay, I'm sitting in my own filth for how many hours?
Let's be fair here. The guy was in a movie theater from like 9:30 in the morning until what time, Dave? 11?
Till like 11. No. We got back to her place at 4 because we drove around Brooklyn dropping everyone off.
Yeah, oh, sorry. So it's 4 in the fucking morning.
Yes.
I would be tired. I wouldn't want to have any ass after that.
And then not only that, how long have I been sitting in my own filth in a movie theater?
Yeah,
for?
exactly.
Every part, my ass hurt by sitting in so, because you sit for an hour, 2 hours in the same position, your ass gets a little sore.
Yeah.
During this show, my ass gets sore. This is 3 hours.
And that's a fucking padded chair. You know those movie theater chairs?
They're sucky.
Yeah, they suck.
So
you pay $8 a movie to fucking sit in this fucking hard plastic chair. You can at least give you something nice to sit in for that kind of money. You think I don't go? So anyway, anything else pertinent coming in? There's still so much to do.
Yeah.
That fucking story took almost as long as a goddamn trilogy, Dave.
No, it didn't. Nothing took as long as that trilogy.
Jesus. I would have rather waited online at the DMV. At least know that they close at 4 p.m.
No, you know you're going to get something out of it. I got nothing out of this movie.
You didn't even get any ass out of it.
No.
Oh man, you better make her fucking she better share you with every one of her friends.
It is, and then I actually had an escape route too, and I rejected it. Sean Paperboy offered to drive up to Westchester to pick me up.
Why did you not?
Because I couldn't get my keys. She made me leave my keys in her apartment.
Oh my God. Dave, come on. Always leave yourself an out. What is fucking wrong with you? I really don't feel that sorry for you. First of all, you gave away the whole movie and pissed off my fans. Second of all, you're not smart enough to leave yourself an escape route by taking your keys, by driving yourself, whatever. You're not smart enough to do that. You brought on your own pain, much like I do every Wednesday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time.
Aussie Paul writes, and he asks, doesn't that soda make the seat nice and comfortable? I said, no. It makes it sticky.
Yeah.
The floor is now like a porno shop because it's all sticky.
Not to mention the fact that you get swamp ass from sitting in wetness.
And it smells. You smell after sitting that long. You're sitting there, your ass is sore, your feet are sore. Because it's not made for people with long legs.
No, never. They designed those movie theater aisles for people who are like 5'2". Because they want to cram the most seats in so they can charge you $10.50 and make a profit.
$10.50? It costs $30 to go to this thing.
You went and saw 3 movies.
I paid $30 to get abused.
Yeah. Sue them. You Jews are good at that. All right, can we move on?
I'm going to go to IMs?
Go to IMs. Let's get on with this.
Mega High writes in, the ones who dress up as characters are called co-players. And they're goddamn scarier than clowns. I agree.
Oh, my God.
Those people. And, they were hooking up. There was a chick who was dressed up as like one of the elves from the movie.
Yeah.
The one who doesn't die in the end. And
Go ahead. Go ahead, Dave. Jesus Christ. Oh, now you've done it. Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah, I'm calling in just because, I have to kind of bag on you a little bit.
Sure, go bag.
Oh, go ahead.
You're supposed to be a guy.
Yes.
You sat all day in a living hell.
Okay, yes.
And you didn't at least make your girlfriend suck your dick.
Okay, if she's... Okay, this is my rule. If she's going to give me head, I have to go down there.
Wait, what's this make shit?
How the hell is that a rule?
Because no. Because if I'm smelling like that, I know how I smelt down there.
Oh, man, this is more
at
than
that
I
point. I don't want it. I wouldn't want to go through what she smelt like at that point.
But what I'm saying is, how is it a rule that if she gives you head, you have to eat her out? What if she doesn't want to be eaten out?
No, she definitely wants to. I haven't got. She says, "I want that now." Usually,
yeah.
And what if she doesn't want to?
Okay, let me.
We were both too tired to do anything. I didn't even want to give her a kiss goodbye because then my tongue would have to work.
Now, let me ask you a question. I mean, it's you don't seem to be the average woman. I mean, what are you recommending that he grab her by the hair and push her head down into his lap?
That'd work.
Maybe that would work for you.
No. See, basically, this is what I told her. I said, I'm going to get my revenge. So either my choice, I'm getting suggestions from people. For instance, going to Home Depot for 8 hours.
Oh my God! Come on, that's fucking wrong.
Yeah, going to Home Depot for 8 hours, or what's another place that a woman would hate?
Take her to a fucking double header.
Take her
baseball game.
Jeff, she likes baseball more than I do.
I like baseball.
See, that's what the problem is. Baseball she could get into.
Wait, I think this girl's lost. This girl's now talking about herself.
Yeah, this is not her.
Is this? No, I know it's not her. But
who is this?
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Danielle.
You're who?
Danielle.
Danielle?
Yep.
And are you like, I don't know, it sounds to me like she's making a play for you, Dave.
I don't think she's making a play for
No, I'm not.
No?
She's a little too far away to make a play for her.
Yeah. So you're just basically, it sounds like you're a horny one.
Every woman's horny.
Yeah, you just have to be the right guy.
I guess.
Women are just as horny as men, if not more horny.
yeah.
Men just don't have a clue.
Well, I'd like to find out.
Sorry.
David's
Yeah, I
making
know.
a play on you.
No,
man.
I'm not actually. She was speaking about women in general, so I was saying I'd like to find out. If she wants to take that as a play on her, then that's her interpretation of what I said.
I didn't say anything.
I know.
Okay. Nothing was said in this entire
See,
conversation.
he's highly excitable, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
I
okay.
know.
And especially when women call in.
Yeah, she was concerned that I would rip her apart.
What is your point that I'm highly excitable? I don't understand. I don't know.
I was just making an observation.
That's an adequate observation. I agree with the chick.
Okay, I don't give a damn.
Danielle, I agree with you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
So
Danielle, the reason we didn't have sex or I didn't catch head is one, she'd do it. She owes me big time for this. So basically, it's going to be anal sex all weekend.
Oh my God, Dave!
Hardcore anal sex with prison lube all weekend.
Oh my God!
That's first thing. Secondly, she will be giving me head all weekend after the anal sex with no lube.
Wait! I hope you're gonna wash it first.
No,
no, Dave.
No.
Fucking nasty, dude.
No. But so you don't think I'll get what I want? I will so get what I want.
Oh my God! You're not even gonna wash your dick after you put it in her ass, and you're gonna expect her to go down on it?
Oh, she will.
What the fuck?
She so will. After what I went
Okay,
through.
she can't give you head because you were sitting in a movie theater all day, but she can give you head after you stick your dick in her ass.
Oh yeah.
I like
You're
this
a
guy.
nasty fuck, dude.
Oh yeah.
You want to be my new co-host? This guy fucking ruins movies. This guy has no fucking concept.
No. You feel I ruined the movie, Danielle?
Well, I don't, but that's because I read the book. So
See, I read the books. You know, and the difference between the books and the movies is that there's a lot more women in the movies than there are in the books. Like the women in the books aren't portrayed very well, which I kind of liked about the books.
Of course.
But in the movies, they're more heavily portrayed. So you know the fact that the elfish princess doesn't die, and she lives in the end because the era of humans starts, and she forgoes her immortality. Yeah.
Now, see, he was picking on those people for being geeks earlier. Listen to him go.
Well, no, I'm actually trying to ruin the movie even more.
Oh, okay. you sound kind of geeky though right now.
Well, maybe I am a geek. I am a closet geek. I'm willing to admit it.
As far as I'm concerned, if you can install Linux, you're a geek.
Yes, I can install Linux.
I mean, I can install Windows, so I'm half a geek. But you know,
I can install Linux. I'm a geek then.
Yeah, we know.
So
you know more than I do, and people call me a geek.
Yeah, so I guess I'm a geek.
Yeah. All right, Danielle.
All right.
Thank you.
Peace.
Bye. Sounded cute too.
Yeah, she's pretty cute. I think
I'd phone bone with her if I wasn't
I know
single.
you would.
If I wasn't taken.
If you weren't single.
If I wasn't taken.
Corn chips. Someone suggests I put corn chips on her lips.
Oh my! What does that do?
It's the description for after you fuck someone in the ass and then make them give you a head.
Oh my God!
Maybe next year, right? And the only movie I could think of when people should be out of their seats making asshole of themselves is the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Other than that, they just sit down and shut the fuck up.
That movie's even getting to the point where it's like, okay, it's a caricature of itself now.
Yeah, but it's not funny when people are hitting each other with fake swords and sticks.
No, I always said, like, make them real.
And
make them real swords, and let's see how it goes.
And someone went to cast a spell on someone else. That was another thing I watched during the
Oh
geek
my
fight.
God!
Someone casted a spell, and
Like that
someone
would-
reacted.
Well, it's the reenactment. Remember, you know, they're acting. Don't you wish somehow that spell would have been real?
Yeah.
Anyway. We still got to do the hot or not thing. Can we get through
Okay,
all
let's
this?
move.
I wanted to do this an hour ago.
Yeah, let's move.
All right. I think the voting is more than closed.
Okay.
Is there anything else coming in? That's pertinent, relevant.
Has a chick called in yet? Yes, a chick has called in yet. Sorry. Jay writes in.
You know what makes me laugh?
What?
Is that you got a girl called in last week, but nobody cared because they were too busy ripping on Jim and Al.
Yes, and you know what? And she actually asked me via private IM. That's why sometimes I type, is because some people ask me a question that should be addressed on the show. So she said, "You promise you won't rip me a new asshole?" And I said, "No, I'm actually pretty good with most chicks on the phone who call into the show.
No, he'll wait till you're in person.
I'll wait till you're in person before I tell you a new asshole.
Right.
That's how I am.
Because he likes to see women cry. It turns him on.
Yeah, it's kind of like, if I leave corn chips on your lips.
Dave, just stop.
And Jay has the final point on this.
Yeah.
Well, most of our listeners are geeks anyway and have probably already seen it. So
yeah, they were all at the trilogy yesterday, Jay. That's why you might
there
not
was
have had
only
that many
100
listeners.
theaters for this trilogy. I was one of the lucky 100,000 people.
Wow.
To see
Well, Dave, don't you feel lucky?
this. No.
Dave, I'm going to teach you a word.
What is it called?
No.
Yeah, I need to learn that word.
You need to learn to say the word no.
Yeah.
Okay? and you need to always leave yourself an escape route.
Yeah, I was ready to ask you to come pick me up at that point.
Dave, you would have been better off seeing the movies.
I don't know. I think it would be an adventure.
Dave, no. You don't leave your keys in your girlfriend's apartment. You don't leave yourself a way to get out if you're just fucking miserable.
Yeah,
you don't do it. I would never do that, ever.
Yeah, but I think you would be a lot more. I think you would have enjoyed it even more.
No.
Because listening to what, like, your listening skills have to be better than mine. 'Cause you know
Dave,
the whole blind
let
thing.
me just tell you right now, no. I would have never even said yes to that, because I don't like going to movies.
Yeah, she was just yuck. I was just like,
I didn't even fucking see the Hulk movie, and I'm a huge Hulk fan.
It was kind of upsetting.
Fucking buy the DVD if I have to.
All right, let's move on.
All right, everybody should know about the Hot or Not competition that we have on our website.
www.nhbradio.com.
That girl that called in last week.
The one that we blatantly ignored because everyone couldn't move on from
They couldn't move on
bashing.
from Tim and Al.
Tim
you know?
Or I thought it was doing it now.
I don't understand. Everybody always complains you never have women on the show. The show's a sausage fest. The show's a sausage fest. We have a girl on last week. Nobody cared because they were worried about Jim and Al's forums. Can someone please explain that?
Yep.
I mean, you guys make me laugh. We have a girl on, but you'd rather spam two guys.
We also had a girl in the studio, and she was on webcam for half the show.
And nobody cared.
Asked. No one even wondered who the hell she was.
No one even wanted to ask her the rotten questions.
And you know, I said, hun, they could ask you some questions.
What if our listeners turn gay? They're all gay.
And they yell at us.
They'd rather spam two guys than deal with a girl in the studio and deal with a girl who's willing to put her pictures up on our site.
Yep. And so we had two chicks. We had a chick call in today. I thought we were pretty amiable, and she calls in. She's like, "Yeah, this is Sausage Fest. I don't like to call."
To be honest, you know, I mean, I'm kind of getting tired of asking those fucking gay ass questions.
Yeah, I understand.
It's stupid.
So that's why we don't do it anymore. I don't do it anymore.
Right. But I guarantee you, we got at least one message. Why didn't you ask her? She took it in the ass.
No, because it's not important.
Right, who cares?
But what it comes down to is they ignore the chicks.
They ignore the chicks.
Really,
but then they bitch when there are no chicks.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, you know, we want them around when we need to pinch our helmet. No, you either have to want to pinch your helmet all the time, like I want to do.
Yeah.
Or you have to deal with the Sausage Fest. So you bring it upon yourself.
Girls are not sex objects, guys. Okay,
yes,
they have a. No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Okay.
Fuck you. They're not.
I'll placate you. Okay.
Okay, whatever. Yeah. You're a Neanderthal anyway, so
yeah,
you're a Neanderthal Jew.
Yep, that's me.
You would drag your knuckers on the ground, but you don't want to pay the medical
What's
bills.
a knucker?
I said knuckle.
Oh, okay. My knuckle? My one knuckle?
I said knuckles!
Okay.
Asshole.
See, you're quick to excite. She's 100% right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Imagine if she was in the room, what I'd fucking do to her.
Oh, dun-dun-dun. You would do nothing because you're not single.
That's right. But if I was.
If you were single, I can just imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, continue.
So could she. Anyway.
Okay, so we had this Hot or Not contest.
Yeah, and I don't know if people are still voting on it. If you didn't know about it, I mentioned it at the beginning of the show, but, I mean, you know, people don't pay attention sometimes. And, guys, I want to go on, and girls, if there are any, I want to go on public record and say it's not every listener. There are lots of listeners. The majority of the listeners get it. The majority of the listeners understand our show and know what's going on and are cool with it.
Okay.
It's the loud majority. It's the loud minority.
Okay.
The vocal minority who ruin it. These are the people who use my show for their own agenda. Well, I hope you enjoyed it because it's not happening anymore after next week. Okay? So, fair warning. Anyway, the Hot or Not competition, I think we need to get the results. Oh, we need to get the phone first, 877-NHB Live. It's Jay. Yes, Jay.
Okay, you guys need to move on. The Hot or Not contest, the results, picture number 4 is currently in the lead with 38% of the vote.
Oh, no, this is your Hot or Not contest.
Oh, I'm sorry, I get them confused.
Okay, so let's do ours.
Yeah, why don't we do, you did yours.
Oh, okay.
Yours was an abortion.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we'll discuss Jay's maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, just in comparison.
Well, no, because Jay's going on at 11.
Okay.
Let him discuss his.
Okay. Just letting you know, definitely vote in Jay's Hot or Not contest. It's a difficult question.
Did you vote?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I did. I basically was for. Yeah, I feel like if you're given like 5 options, you have to pick one. It's kind of like a difficult question.
Yeah.
But definitely check out the website. It's new, updated, lots of new things. There's forums. We have a webcam. We're putting up surveys. There's a lot of new things going up on the website.
Yes,
so
that's www.nhbradio.com. New content being added all the time by so many people. You got to keep going back every day. There's forums, there's webcams.
Go to the forums multiple times a day. I actually post there.
Yeah.
I listen to what you have to say.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Pinky goes there.
Yeah, a lot of the NHP staff is there. You can interact with them. Our mailing lists, of course, are there. Our homosexual mailing lists.
Yeah.
You know, so you might bookmark my fucking site and go there. It's interactive. It changes constantly. It's not like the old site that was static. I mean, there's lots of shit going on.
There's new things flowing all the time.
Yes, there will be new shit going up hopefully by the end of the week.
Yes.
We got a call. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Yes, what can we do for you?
You guys are the NHP show?
That's us.
Oh, cool. You guys are a great show. Great job.
Thank you.
No problem. I was just wondering, how do you I'm blind, so I would try to take a look at how do you look at the pictures if you're blind? Like, you have to is there? I guess you have to get someone else sighted.
As someone sighted.
You know, actually, this sort of hot or not competition is probably not for our blind listeners.
Yeah, you know what it is? You can grab someone sighted and ask what they think.
But then it's their hot or not competition.
So, but you
So the thing is, don't worry, we've got competitions coming up for this was just a thing. She wanted this put up, so we did it.
It was kind of quick.
We'll have some blind oriented stuff coming up.
Like the whole scentless competition.
Yeah.
It can be blind oriented.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, cool, dude.
All right, well, take care. Keep up the great work, and don't listen to the, forget about the, stupid.
The critics.
Critics, because they're just hypocrites. Because they like to hear other, they like to pick on other people and rip other people as jokes. So they're hypocrites. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. Keep up the great work.
Thank you. Look, a compliment.
Yeah, we haven't had one of those in a long time.
I don't think, and like I said, compliments are cool. I like hearing compliments. But to me, the criticism is just funnier. More criticism equals more funny.
Okay, I'll address that I am later.
Okay.
And Sweet Miss says you're sexually frustrated, and I'm leaving that at that.
Yeah.
So
I am. I haven't been late in like 2 months.
Okay. So we had this hot or not contest. She called in during the Jim and Al ripping.
Yeah.
And she was curious if, she was cyber sex material.
Yeah, she wanted to know if she sent us pictures. We put them up on the site, and she wanted to know, are these pictures good enough where if I wanted to start a little business for myself where, like, people pay money to watch me masturbate or do things with me or whatnot, is she, like, good enough to look at for that purpose?
And then it was also, like, a chance to rate her. And then we might move her best picture into a battle royal.
Yes, we're going to have some other pictures to go up against her.
Yeah, so we're going to have, it might be a weekly thing.
She's not going to regret sending us these pictures because we're
and she might be, maybe she should send better pictures. I'm thinking more nudist pictures.
Why?
But nonetheless, because I like naked chicks. Sorry.
Well, then have her send them to your fucking address.
I want them on the site.
Why?
Because guys dig nude pictures.
Yeah, great. Just what we need. More drooling idiots.
Chicks are good.
Chicks are good, but we don't need nudity for the sake of nudity.
I like nudity.
Good, then you fucking do up a site and do it.
Okay. This addresses what we're discussing right now.
Okay.
Swiss Miss writes in, okay, Dave, you need to teach Damon how to be an alpha male. It would do you some good.
Oh, if Dave is the example of the alpha male, I'll be a beta male, thank you.
You're a zeta male, dude.
Fine! I don't need your approval for dick!
You don't get... That's maybe all you're getting is dick.
No, I'm not getting dick! My girlfriend just happens to live across the country.
And mine happens to live in just another borough.
Good!
Find something closer.
Fuck yourself with a rusty coat hanger.
No.
Why not? It's ass!
Okay, so now we have people giving comments. But nonetheless, let's go back. So we have these pictures, these 4 pictures of, what was her name?
I don't remember.
Chalice or something?
I don't remember.
Let's call her Chalice.
Why call her Chalice?
I don't know. What
For all I had to throw, what was her name? Hope. Wasn't her name Hope?
Hope.
Yeah.
Yep, Hope.
Call her Chalice. Give me a fucking break.
Same thing.
No, it's not. Go ahead. Read the fucking thing.
Read the fucking thing?
Whatever it is, just go. We don't have much time. We've got 25 minutes.
Oh, yeah, Jay is coming on after. So basically, this chick came in and she sent us pictures. There's 4 pictures up there. Remember, www.nhradio.com. And there were 4 pictures to choose from. Picture 1 was her resting on a couch with one leg up.
Uh-huh.
2 was her, like, bending over with, like, the ready for anal insertion. Mm-hmm. The 3rd one was her looking like, like misty-eyed and, please give it to me.
Uh-huh.
And then 4 was, like, this half-shadowed picture, which I thought was the best of her face.
Right.
Okay, so we discussed the pictures, and certain people thought that some pictures were better than others, and I got the opinion from the forums. Certain people posted to the forums.
Okay.
Sloan thought that she needed a lot of work, plastic surgery, that means.
I think if I remember reading that one, Sloan said that she had a face only a webcam could love.
Yes.
But see, that would work for cyber, wouldn't it?
And then Pinky wrote in and said she's actually a butter body.
So it's the opposite of a butterface.
Exactly.
So everything, her face is fine, but her body sucks.
All right. So basically, you know, okay, you want my description of it?
Sure.
That's what I was looking for. Each picture shows off a different part of her body. And the only picture that shows off a decent part of her body is number 2. The rest of the pictures really don't. And I personally thought she could have been a man.
Right.
Remember I discussed that with you?
Yeah, you had said that to me off the air that you thought it was a man.
I thought that she had some manly qualities. Now I'm thinking less as I look at him.
Yeah.
But she's got...
Well, Dave, we know you're always thinking less as the time goes on.
Yes. So it's kind of, you know, the best picture is number 2 for me. She's bent over. Her butt is showing, you know, it's sticking out a little. She's wearing a thong.
So you're an ass man.
I'm not. I'm actually a boobs man.
Uh-huh.
But her boobs are droopy.
Okay.
So her best quality is her ass. The other pictures kind of show off things that she doesn't have very good copies of.
Right.
It's kind of like I don't know, a fat girl showing off her stomach riff.
I gotcha.
All
right. So what are the general results here? Let's cut
the general results is how hot is she? The options were ice cold, lukewarm, hot, or can't answer, hands all sticky.
Yeah, from jerking off, obviously.
Yes. So the general consensus with 48% was, what do you think?
Lukewarm.
Was lukewarm. And then following that was hot, and then ice cold, and then she wasn't pinchable. She wasn't dick pinchable.
Right.
So, you know, and then we had people rate. I think we're offline again.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know. We might be.
I'm showing listeners.
Okay, because someone just sent it to me. I guess then we're fine. Then people got to pick their picture.
Yeah.
Picture 1 was her on a couch with a leg up. Picture 2 was...
You described these twice, dude.
I love describing them. And everyone agrees with me. The best picture is her with her ass out.
Okay.
With a commanding 63% voting.
Okay.
114 people voted for that.
Okay.
So, in turn, we figured out picture 2 is the best.
All right, so maybe that's the picture we'll put up against others.
So my thought is, we're going to I'm going to ask the listeners for, this is a cited thing. So I'm going to move away from your contest. And this is going to be something just for the website. Mm-hmm. If you want, you can send either, you know, we'll figure a way to upload to the website, pictures of people, either friends of yours, serious pictures of your girlfriends, your wives, friends of yours that you've banged, and we're going to compare them to Cybersex Girl.
Right, Hope.
Hope. And we're going to see whether Hope has enough to be banged in real life.
Right.
It's kind of like, you know, cybersex. I think she's good enough for cybersex because you got to consider the people who are getting cybersex.
Well, you also got to take into account the quality of the pictures being taken by the camera for cybersex and how they're being sent. I mean, they got to be small. They're not great quality.
It's like natural airbrushing.
Well, I guess, but
so basically, I'm thinking after this, we're gonna, you know, we're not looking for a rush of pictures, and make sure they're real pictures.
Yeah.
I even sent in pictures of girls who I've been with or friends of mine. I even have a picture of my sister going up there.
Oh my God, Dave.
Yeah, my sister's going up there.
That's fucking not right.
Yeah, well, she's my sister.
It's like me putting my sister or my girlfriend up
Your sister's kind of banging.
You know, she's married, so
I know.
You're all fucked.
Yeah, but she's kind of banging.
Well, good for you.
So you got a picture of your sister?
No.
Well, my sister's my picture of my sister, my friend Lorraine that you've met.
Yeah.
My friend Cindy that you've met.
Why don't you put your current up?
You want to put? I didn't put it. I'll take a picture of this weekend.
Why
I'll
don't
put
you
it
do
up.
that?
So we'll take a picture of your
Let's
girlfriend.
really show your stupidity and put her up there.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
I don't care.
God forbid you think of someone else's feelings, but hey.
Why don't we put a picture up of yours too?
Because I know better.
Oh, come on.
No.
If I'm willing to take the risk, why don't you take the risk?
Because I'm not dumb.
Oh, stop it.
I'm not dumb like you are.
It's not that I'm dumb. It's just that
No, because I already know how my listeners think, and I know how you think.
Well,
we make no bones about how you feel about her.
I'm willing. No, I haven't said anything bad about her for a while.
No, yeah. The point is you said something at all.
Oh, well, I've met her in real life.
So what?
So I can. Phi Ducks writes in, her belly hangs out in picture 2. Okay.
Well, hey, as it goes, everyone voted that as the best pick. Where were you?
They're like tummies. So my thought is just get pictures of like your girlfriend or your significant other. Roy, I don't want gay pictures. No gay. This is chicks only.
Oh my God.
Things with boobs and vaginas only. And then we'll review, and we might carry this over week to week. So
and people don't, we're not a Neanderthal show or anything.
I don't mind talking about tits and ass and having hot chicks give pictures.
Yeah, we know.
Make sure
Dave.
you get approval from the chick before you do it.
Yeah,
That's important.
we know how you feel about that.
But
Dave.
my question is, how come I'm willing to give pictures to the show, and you're not willing to?
I don't have pictures.
Well, we'll take a picture. Ask the girlfriend for a picture.
No.
Why not?
Because.
So I'm willing to give. I'm willing to go out on
because
the limb.
here's the thing. Okay. First of all, you're not dating her. You're just like seeing her.
Okay.
AKA banging her. Okay.
Okay.
So that's one. So and number two, you don't give a shit if she gets pissed off because you're a heartless fuck.
No,
okay?
I have a heart sometimes.
Moving right on.
Okay.
Okay. My girlfriend doesn't listen to this show anymore because of some comments that she overheard from people who basically like to trash anything associated with me.
Okay.
For whatever reason. Even going as far as about her weight, the way she looks, her perfume, her this, her that.
So what it comes down to is it's her sensitivity that's an issue, not you. Or are you too sensitive, Dan?
I'm not sensitive.
So then why don't you step up to the plate here?
Because, see, I know how to be in a relationship.
Oh. So
You know?
it's you. So it's you.
There is
who
no
knows.
fucking way in hell my girlfriend would approve of it.
But so that one picture, she actually, I like that picture of her, the one with her in a sweater.
I have no idea what picture
Yes,
you're
you
talking
do.
about.
The picture you originally showed me of her before I even met her.
Well, that was taken a long time ago.
So you
before,
could put that picture
before
up.
she put on some weight.
So put up that picture.
No.
Why can't you just step up to the plate here?
I don't need to step up to the plate. This is my fucking show. I don't have to put my girlfriend out on display.
Okay, we have a question from the listeners. Is Liam's mom picture going up on the website?
Yeah, right. We'll get right on that.
Liam might want to do that.
Yeah,
We'll compare.
I doubt that. I doubt you're going to get Liam to submit a picture of his
Swiss
mom.
Miss writes in and says, Damon, you're whipped.
I really don't give a shit about what you people think of me. Okay? Because you're just the fucking listeners who tune into my show every week. If you actually were friends of mine, I still wouldn't care about your fucking opinion.
Hoju writes in, what a puss you are. You should just have your master slap you some.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay.
So
Go ahead.
I'm just
Go ahead.
reading the feedback.
Yeah, we know you'll read every last one of these days.
I'm just reading feedback.
Okay, good. Yeah, all right.
So send in a picture. I don't know
I'm
where we're
with.
going to do it. We're going to have I think what Shag's going to do have a submit portion where you can submit a picture.
We'll have to talk about this because now you're killing Shaggy.
No, I'm not.
Shaggy's gonna
I
kick
already
your
spoke.
ass.
I already spoke. Shaggy has my pictures.
Okay,
already.
good.
So I'm ahead of the curve.
Good. I'm
I
glad
do
you're ahead of
prep
the
work.
curve. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I do prep work.
Yeah.
Okay. So nonetheless, picture 2 has won. So we're going to close the voting.
We're going to close the voting on this. Someone take care of that. And what else do we have?
What else do we have?
Besides everyone commenting on my pussy whip
I
status.
actually shut down all the pussy whip comments.
Good.
I closed them all down.
Good. Like I mean, the listeners seem to think that I give a shit about what their opinions are when they're not getting laid in the first place.
I'm getting laid.
Okay. And I don't care about your opinion either.
Why not?
Because I don't.
Do you not?
Why should I?
I'm a friend of yours, Amy.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm there for you when you need it.
Yeah.
Do you devalue my friendship that much that you don't care?
I don't care about your opinion of me because I don't agree with your assessment of women and I don't agree with the way you fucking act in a relationship. So I don't give a fuck about your opinion.
I personally feel, Damon, that you should try to be a little nicer.
Oh yeah.
I think to me.
To you?
I think you know how to handle. Maybe you might think you know how to handle a relationship, but you don't know how to handle a friendship.
Okay. You know what? Here, let me try to be nice. Go blow me.
See, that wasn't very nice.
I don't care.
That hurts.
Good.
You're being
Yeah,
hurtful.
that hurts you. What the fuck are you?
You're being hurtful.
You are
here.
goddamn fucking.
Why are you being so hurtful?
You're such a fucking.
I hurt. You're hurting me.
If you cut me, do I not bleed?
Yeah, do I not
Whatever.
bleed?
Yeah.
I'm a sensitive man.
You're from fucking Staten Island, New York. If I cut you, you're gonna fucking take the knife and kill me back.
No, dude, I'm sensitive.
Whatever.
I feel like you're neglecting our friendship
What
here.
the fuck? And where are you during the rest of the fucking week?
Yeah, I'm curious on why you feel you need to hurt our friendship.
Oh my God, you are on.
Why you need to demean
No, we're gonna move
what
on.
we have.
What a fucking
and
load of
treat it
shit.
like such
What
poop.
a fucking load of crap this is.
It's just hurtful, Damon.
Yeah.
Why can't we be honest with each other? I mean, do you not have an honest relationship with other people?
I'm honest.
So then why can't we?
I'm being honest with you now.
You're being hurtful.
Okay.
Do you need to be hurtful with everyone?
Sometimes.
Is this how you deal with things?
Sometimes, yes.
I think you weren't hugged enough.
Sometimes you have to be hurtful.
Well, why do you
It's
see
called
the need
tough
to hurt
love.
Me? Why do you see the need to hurt me?
Oh my God! Can I move on?
Well,
Nobody cares.
Well, I'm getting comments from the audience.
Are you?
Okay, NHB's new segment from Trelligus, the sensitive racist.
It's a guy who'd hang niggers, but he's worried about my opinion of him.
Because it's me. It's very hurtful.
If I was black, would you care?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I actually would, because
Oh,
you're a
whatever.
friend.
Okay.
You extend past the racial line. You're beyond
Can
that.
we move on? I've made a, give me a fucking break. What else is coming in?
Swiss Miss writes, his girlfriend might like it if he put his foot down every once in a while.
I do. You guys don't have a fucking clue. as to how my relationship is structured or works or anything. You're just making sweeping generalizations based on the little bit of information I've given you people. Because my relationship is none of the listeners' fucking business.
And that's a good way to keep it.
Okay.
But I think when being as friends, you should consider my opinion more than
because
it is.
if Dave was in a serious relationship, he wouldn't be so fucking fast to volunteer his girlfriend without talking to her first.
Yeah.
Especially since my girlfriend admits that she doesn't listen to the show because of how mean everybody is.
You think I'm mean? I think I'm very sensitive. I think at times you make me cry.
You're as sensitive as that. What?
I cry sometimes.
Dude, you're as sensitive as a fucking paraplegic's ankles. Okay?
It's hurtful. Why are you being so hurtful?
Okay, can I play? I've been meaning to fucking promote someone's fucking song for the last week.
Okay, I bet they're feeling bad about it also.
No, they're not.
You're
sure
being
they're
insensitive.
I'm not being insensitive.
To their needs also.
Anyway, I want to take a break. We haven't taken a break yet during this fucking show.
Yeah.
And we'll wait. It's the last 15 minutes.
So we might as well break now.
Yeah. We'll come back and we'll really, we'll do power content. We'll have 10 minutes of content that'll feel like 2 hours long.
Or something.
But I wanted to play this song before everyone bailed out. And Kevin Reeves, he's a staff member to No Holds Barred radio show. Eventually one day he wants to do a show on our network. Fabulously talented musician. He's coming out with an album.
And he's a good friend.
He's a good friend. He's a friend of the station. He's on our staff. He does some great stuff. He's called in several times. Doubt he's listening now because we haven't heard from him all night. But I want to play a song from his upcoming album. This is his first release, I guess. It's a track called Shine. You can give your opinions on it. Let's be honest about the song. Maybe after this, I'll play one of mine. One of my originals. Because I know you guys are just looking for more reasons to rip me a new ass. But here we go. This is Kevin Reeves on No Holds Barred Radio. I have permission to play this. Kevin, I think it'd be cool as a friend because I respect Kevin as an artist and I want to play his song. No Holds Barred Radio is a track called Shine.
Got the music, but I just ain't got the song. Oh, I feel so dead inside. I count to 10, but I can't find out where I hide. I need a remedy from this calamity. Somebody tell me if I'm fine. Why I just can't find the rhyme. Oh, I know something's gotta give. There's something deep down inside of me that's been dying just to live. I feel it underneath my skin. There ain't no way in hell I'm ever giving in.
If you're wondering who that was Kevin Reeves, NHP staff member.
Very nice. I thought that was cool.
With his song Shine, that's coming up on his up-and-coming album eventually. Watch, I'm going to see if Kevin can send it to me. We'll do a whole big thing on it because Kevin's cool. Extremely talented guy. I think he's totally blind, or he's blind. He's blind enough. He played the guitar. He did all the vocals, the drums. He did everything.
Imaginary Numbers writes in. Good song by Kevin.
And so I just wanted to give the guy some props. So when that album comes out, we'll have Kevin on. Maybe we'll do something with Kevin on the show and promote his album a little bit.
Definitely.
He's an independent artist.
He's a good man.
I think maybe to be fair, so are we getting any more comments on Kevin's song?
Shaggy liked it.
Shaggy liked it, yeah. I know GF likes it. I like it.
I liked it. I said that during the break.
I fucking hate him, man. He makes me want to sell my fucking gear and never play again.
Does he have as good a gear as you do, or?
It's equivalent. I don't know. I think he's actually looking at getting the same keyboard I want to get. And he actually wants to sell me his old keyboard. I wish I had the money for it.
But I thought, it's not my genre, but considering it's not my genre, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. No, I liked it. I thought it was, I could pull up one of my originals and you guys will rip me apart. I know you will.
I don't think you're that bad original.
No, because a lot of my stuff's 80s-ish.
I don't mind the
because I don't play guitar,
It's all right.
So I don't know. I mean, if there's overwhelming demand, maybe I'll pull up one of my gay-ass songs.
Yeah, but...
And I'm already putting myself down because I know that everybody looks for reasons to rip me.
Yeah.
Everybody, they have nothing better to fucking do with themselves. It's the only thing they could do is come at me.
Slick C says it's a good song. We should put it up on the website. We're not going to do that.
No, I don't have permission to do that.
I don't have permission to do that. We just have permission to play it. And we're probably going to promote it with Kevin also.
All right. Oh, God, here we go. We get the retard vote coming in. Hello.
Guys, that was an awesome song by Kevin Reeves.
Right,
I think that is an awesome song.
Thank you, Steve.
Yes.
Thanks, Steve.
Do you know where I can get the CD?
It's not out yet, Steve.
When it comes out, I'll let you know, Steve.
When it comes out,
all right, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steve.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Oh, God.
Happiest beep I've ever heard.
Hello.
You sent me a song. Damon sent me a song. I'm trying to make a radio edit of it.
Yeah.
I just can't make it short enough.
Yeah.
We're working on it. It started like 8 minutes. I'm trying to get it down to like 12 seconds, but it's just not. We're still working on that.
Yeah. Oh, Jay?
Yeah.
I appreciate you calling me during the break and saying that to take my time since you're not in a rush to get on. So we'll be getting off at 2.
Okay, that's fine. I'll be up.
All right. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And so will the listeners.
Okay.
What we're actually going to do, but Jay?
Yeah, he hung up.
Well, what I thought we would do is just basically you and I can leave, and we'll put the show into Ventrilo and let the staff just have a show.
Yeah, there we go. The staff, we can broadcast our Ventrilo chat sessions. But, so 12 seconds. What a dick.
I thought he was going to play the whole thing from the dun.
No. I have the song. No, I have. Well, see, I have 2 originals with lyrics. Well, 3, but the third one's kind of like from like years ago. It's not relevant. The one I wrote and I played it on the show once before, because Mike basically called me out and the listeners called me out, and I was surprised because the listeners actually liked it. And it was a song I wrote for my. I wrote the song and played it for the ex-girlfriend Lauren, and that's how I got laid. And that was, I shouldn't have done that. That was a fucking mistake because she ended up leaving me. And I have another song that I wrote over the summer that no one's heard except for a couple people.
Yes.
My girlfriend hasn't even heard it yet.
Psycho Dukes writes in, very cool tune. Enjoyed the Kevin Reeves tune.
Yeah. Oh, you got a call here. Hello.
Hey there, Damon.
What's up, Grandpa Tom?
We, if you get that file to me, I could probably put it up on our FTP resources. I'm sure somebody on Interactive would play it.
That's not my call, man. It's Kevin's call.
Write me with his address after the show, if you would.
Okay.
All right,
man. Okay. There you go. You get it played on ACB Radio Interactive for 5 people.
So then you have a total of...
100.
100 people listening to it.
Anyway, so no overwhelming cries for any of my shit, so I won't play it. Good. I got out of that.
1 sec.
I got out of that scot-free.
Swissmas says, we all love you, Damon.
Yeah, sure you do. It's been ripping me all night. You don't love me.
Shadowfox Damien wants to hear songs from your band.
From my band?
Yes.
They're really crappy quality.
Because you know what happened? On the forums, Pinky posted something about your band.
Oh, yeah, that's right, he did. Let me see. Maybe I could play, like, segments of stuff. We're a cover band,
You guys do a good Kansas one. I like
your
Kansas.
Let me see. Let me see which one.
Mega
I can find.
High says very good job, Kevin.
Yeah, it's.
Hoju says very well done. I thought it was very well done. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know what genre that would be considered. It sounds a little like who's that gay guy who sings?
Hey,
gay
guy.
No, not the guy who makes a lot of money. He's not necessarily
David Bowie. I don't know.
No. The one who's British and he did Rocket Man.
Elton John.
He has a little Elton
hurts.
Johnish kind of genre to him.
Yeah,
which isn't a bad thing. Elton John makes plenty of cash.
Yeah, I don't know. What the hell would I play for my?
Kevin Reeves is listening.
Oh, yeah, Kevin, you've been compared to Elton John, the gay guy.
English Liam wants to hear you do Tom Sawyer.
Oh no! Hold on, we got a call.
Kevin Reeves.
Hello.
Thanks for playing the tune, guys.
Not a problem.
Kev. Good job, Kev.
No one's written in ripping you yet, so you're in good hands.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. How many listeners?
99, somewhere in that vicinity.
99 listeners.
Yeah.
Listening to the internet.
Yeah, so there's a few people who want to know about your album, Kevin. I mean, if you want to give us some information.
It'll be a late spring release. I'm going to have it mixed in New York by my friend Jerry. And so when that's done, it'll be released as a download for $10.
Nice.
Are we going to have a promotion on NHB on Wednesdays? You're coming to
yeah,
promote
that'd be
on
great.
Here. So we'll have you on it to promote it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet. Hey, Dave, you said that wasn't your style. What is your style, dude?
Actually,
gay techno.
No, not gay techno. I like a thing called Eurotrance. It's kind of different. I listen to Southern rock. What else do I listen to? In my car, what have you heard?
Oh my
Basically
God.
everything. Country music.
Everything from like Kenny Rogers to Ramstein.
You listen to everything.
Yeah, everything. But you know, like I don't really like certain things I don't listen to. But like I'll throw on Elton John, and like if I hear it in the bar, I'll know the song and I won't hate it.
I don't think that sounds like Elton John.
I think it does. It sounds a little like that. It sounds a
No.
little like Elton John during his Pompadour years.
No.
I think
Essentially, okay, just for the record, the purpose of this record is to kind of, I'm melding a bunch of different styles together. You're going to hear like pseudo metal modern rock mixed with pop, and it's like some progressive pop stuff.
That's
There's
really
a love ballad on there.
Damon,
go to the MIDI Mag FTP and download the love ballad that I just put up there.
All right, I'll have to do that.
Also, Kevin, if you throw up legitimately, if you throw up a techno song, I have about 10 to 12 friends who are big DJs in New York City. I can get it spun for you in DJ clubs.
Oh, hell, I could do techno.
Yeah, but it would have to be good. I mean, it would have to be as good as, like, the quality stuff. I know people who are big DJs.
As good as techno can get, which still isn't that good.
Oh, stop it. It's popular.
Oh, wait a minute. Techno's good. What are you talking about?
It's got its place, just like
Man.
everything has its place, dude.
I cannot.
I mean, you know, if Barry Manilow has its place, techno has its place, right?
Right.
I mean, you
So
know.
everything has its place, dude. If you put some trance or techno, I can get you play in clubs.
I'll do techno remixes of every song on my record.
Oh man, why?
Do a techno remix of Tom Sawyer.
Someone did it.
Did they?
I think so.
Really?
It was like on like one of those soundtracks. I don't remember.
Well, Kev,
All right, guys, I really appreciate it.
Not a problem, Kevin.
Kev, when you have more, just let us know. We'll play it. I enjoy your work, and you're a good guy. So
Yeah.
All right, have a good one.
Take care, Kevin.
Later, Kev.
Later.
See ya.
See, so Kevin can say he's been played on internet radio.
Yeah, we diddled Kevin on his radio.
Yeah, we did. So I'm like trying to find something that I can play for my fucking band.
Is that what you
Since
want to
it was
go out
mentioned.
on? You want to go out on that?
I have no idea.
Well, it's 10:59.
That's true.
So why don't we do the ending music?
Why don't we just not even bother with anything that's related to my band or
Okay.
me?
Why don't we just say Jay's up next?
Yeah.
J
We
squared
could do
and J squared's up next.
Yeah.
And if you want to prep it for next week, we can bring it back up. I mean,
Well-
we can use it as a commercial break.
Yeah. Where's my... Oh, I gotta find my closing music. There it is. All right, guys. Next Wednesday's Christmas Eve, so we obviously won't be doing a show.
There might be a Dave doing a show, though.
Where are you doing a show?
I was thinking of doing one for my house.
This is news to me.
Yeah.
right.
Taking over our time slot.
I don't know if anyone's doing a show next Wednesday. I got to remember. Check with the staff.
Dude, well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to pay attention, listen, read, go to nhbradio.com.
Yeah. Or get on the mailing list.
Yep, get on the mailing list.
All right, so who knows? Maybe Dave will be doing a show. Maybe Sloan will be doing a show.
Maybe I'll do a slow on Ventura. A slow. I'll do a slow.
Yeah,
I'll
do a slow. Yeah.
But thank you for listening.
Okay, next Tuesday, instead of J Squared Live, it'll be the Damon, the No Holds Bar Radio Christmas special with Steve and Damon. We'll try to play the songs from the Scentless Gets Ripped competition if anyone submits any.
I won't be here. So
you won't?
I won't be here.
Okay, yeah, we know. That's why I said Damon and Steve.
Yeah, it's the last day of Hanukkah.
Yeah. So, we'll be doing that. And I won't be back again on this night until January 6th, I
Is that
believe.
when I'm coming back?
Yeah, it's when you're coming back.
Okay.
Unless I find someone better.
Okay, so basically I won't be back.
So, anyway, the show will be coming back on January 6th, 2004, at its usual time, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, so let me wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy
Yeah.
Kwanzaa, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Labor Day.
Okay, enough.
Okay.
Okay, so www.nhbradio.com. It's in your best interest to go there often. Go there daily.
Go multiple times daily.
Multiple times daily.
Check out the forums. They're actually moving now.
Yeah.
They're amusing. If you need any help with anything, don't be afraid to ask.
Yeah. And all the shows have their own sites, which are updated constantly, except mine, because I don't have the time.
Because we are the site.
Yeah. Well, there is an NHB Radio show page that we can do shit with. Because I haven't figured out how. If you want to log in and do it, feel free.
Oh, okay.
I think you have an admin login. I think. I don't know. Talk to the staff. You're not on the mic, so no one's fucking hearing you.
Oh, okay. So I should really talk to the
So,
mic.
yeah, that's the only way people can hear you. Tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern, Devil's Advocate. Immediately following this show, by the way, J Squared is going to finish out last night's show after his crashing, assuming his internet holds up.
Yep.
Friday, the goddamn show at Sloan, of course. Saturday, is Rye doing his show this Saturday?
I don't know.
Or is he on vacation?
Well, how about you? People pay attention to the mailing list and ask
Yeah.
Rye on the mailing list or on the forums.
If he is doing Rice Rona University, it is 10 p.m. If not, you can always listen to Late Night with Liam at midnight. Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern, is the Dune and Bob show, followed by Intellectual Lunacy with Mike and Carolyn. Monday, PTR Radio, and next Tuesday would be J Squared, but it will be Damon and Steve with the NHB Radio Christmas Extravaganza.
And then we'll be back on the 6th.
Yeah, and NHB Radio will return on the 6th. So there you have it, kids. Another good show, I think.
I think we did pretty well.
I think we did better than last week.
Yes.
We had content, God forbid.
And if anyone needs any more spoilers to Lords of the Rings, feel free to write the mailing list.
Yeah.
I'm willing to share them with everyone.
We know. So, I don't know what we're going to leave with. We can leave with more holiday parodies.
Why don't we live with a goodbye?
We could do that too, but we always got to leave with a song. You know that. I'm not playing any of mine.
Ho, fucking ho, what a crock of shit. Well, I'm gonna go get dressed and head
Okay,
out,
you do that.
And
we know.
You folks have a good
Can you
holiday.
do me a favor, Dave?
What's up, brother?
Can you try to close don't close my door here, or close the garage door on your way out, because you close the door and I forget because I'm trying to clean up here, and the garage door was open till 6 in the morning, and everything got rained on.
So this is what I'm going to do. Why don't you run the song?
Yeah.
I'm going to get dressed because I do the show naked, people.
Yeah, we know.
So when I leave, then you just close the garage door.
Okay, fine. All right, we're going to end with a couple more Christmas parodies from years gone by. Thank you. I want to thank everyone for tuning in and being supportive and all that stuff. Next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, with the Damon and Steve Christmas show. Check www.nhbradio for a Christmas for a schedule and maybe a Christmas present. Don't forget the Scentless competition. We'll have it up on the site soon. Get your songs and parodies and shit ready.
And your pictures.
And pictures for the second running of Hot or Not, which we'll probably do after the holidays.
Yes.
So that's it. I'm outie. Dave's outie. I'm innie. Jay will be following shortly. We're going to end with a couple Christmas tunes. Thank you, everybody. See you Tuesday on No Holds Barred Radio. I saw Mommy licking Daddy's balls underneath the mistletoe last night. The vision made me weak, and now I just can't sleep. I close my eyes and still see Daddy's dick between her teeth. And I saw Mommy play with Daddy's balls, and Daddy groaned and shot out something white. What a laugh it must have been when it ran down Mommy's chin, 'cause Mommy played with Daddy's balls last night.
I'll have a green Christmas without you. flowers turn brown on our cannabis tree. Won't be the same, dear, if you're not high with me. I'll be so wrecked, just token without you. My eyes get red, inhaling my pot fumes. The munchies are near, and I need a reindeer. Let's eat venison on a green, green, green Christmas. Yeah, light me up, baby. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, is that kind, bud? Oh, baby, that's wonderful. Plant some seeds in the yard, and we'll have a pot farm. We'll have so much bud, dear, it'll come out of our ears. I'll have a green Christmas without you. I'll do green weed, just tripping without you. The laws really suck, so let's legalize pot, and we'll all have a green, green Christmas. Oh, thank you very much, baby. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Separate the seeds from the stems, baby. Thank you very much.